Hello everyone, this is Cam and welcome to another BOTB video, and today we are covering the Dream Car competition picture. So this is the VIP live stream, so the final video of this week. And we're a bit early today, so before I get started guys, make sure don't forget to give us some thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because we make BOTB content every single day. All right, so as usual, I've got my friend Paul with me today. How's it going, Paul?
All good, Cam. How are you, mate?
Not too bad. Bit early today. Surprise.
Bit sad.
Sad? For what?
Bit sad today. Anything happened today that might make you sad at all?
No, not really. I'm absolutely.
Sure?
But just to let you know, we're very proud of Chelsea. I know you're probably going to talk about that in a minute. Before I talk about it, let's add Dean here. How's it going, Dean?
Evening, guys. Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Do you know?
Yeah, just to let you know.
Yeah,
just to let you know, all these Liverpool fans and all the others like Man City, Man United fans. Basically, it's a lesson. It's a lesson that we're given by the authority, the Chelsea, what's he called, the committee, saying, do you know what? You need to have that bit of a feeling of the defeat. Do you know what I mean? Because you got that winning habit. If you ever actually get a defeat, how it's gonna feel? How are you gonna handle those kind of things? So this match, you're gonna intentionally lose this match, and just to have that experience, that how it feels if you lose that match. So do you know what I mean? So very, very proud of these boys. Like very loyal. They just showed that's how defeat feels like, and this and that. So they wanted to experience that, and we all know it. It was it was all done before. Do you know what I mean? We knew that we were going to lose. I was even suggesting, them to lose like 6-0, 7-0 win, but just to have that, the heavy feeling of the defeat. But they only did it like what, 3-1. Even though we're not playing today, I thought we're gonna have that feeling, but still scored at the end. You know what I mean? Man City couldn't handle that. You know what I mean? Imagine if we played properly, it would have been like 10-0 or something. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, all right, let's go ahead.
A load of rubbish that was.
Let's go through some. Let's go through some comments. Okay, Andrew just joined. How's it going, Andrew? Saying have a great video. Let's stay frosty. How's it going, Andrew? Hope you're good.
Right, Andrew.
Okay, Kasim saying hi guys. Hi Kasim, hope you're good. Hi Hasan Khan saying hello, finally on time. We're actually a bit early today, by the way, Hasan Khan. Gary just, how's it going? Gary said, what's up guys? What's up Gary? Hope you're good.
Hi,
there you go. Robert noticed that, saying Cam is early. There you go. Evening to you too, brother. How's it going? Abdul Hakim, walaikum salam. Hope you're good. Hi Nazma, how are you? Hi Abu, saying Cam trying to look like Johnny Bravo dressed to present a family fortunes. Oh my days. Next one. Nazma saying, how's it going guys? Not too bad, hope you're good. Robert saying Chelsea is already used to not used to I mean a big loss kind of thing, those kind of feeling and all that. Do you know what I mean? All of this are a bit of a practice, Robert. Do you know what I mean? Because we are we are down to earth, and we're not those teams like what's the team name again? Liverpool, yeah. Like, all of a sudden they started winning few matches and they're like, oh my days, no one can touch us and this, that. But we're very down to earth, and we basically try to encourage the opponents by losing to show, because they're doing rubbish anyway, Man City. So I thought, we thought let's just give him some joys, because they might just quit, they might just kick themselves and all that. So that's the reason why we do that sometimes. You have to understand. Only the clever people will understand, like Dean, very clever, very gentleman. He will understand what Chelsea was doing today.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, don't worry.
Yeah, that's it.
You're at 3 points behind Man City anyway, so
yeah. I mean,
you're still in there, so
yeah. All right. Next one. Kasim saying internationally, sounds a bit like what Boris Johnson have been saying from last year. Fajas and Chelsea. Next one. Nazma saying not late today. Yeah. Rage saying how's everyone doing? Not bad. Marcus, how's it going, Marcus? Hope you're good. Saying evening, lads. Hello, Paul, Dean, Cam. Already played my tickets as I have hit the jackpot. Very excited for Tuesday as I believe I have hit the spot. I just want to be here as it's nice to see you all. Definitely, you're welcome to be here anytime, Marcus. Not a problem.
Yeah.
All right, we got the team, the fans, basically the the Man City fans here, who is here to take the piss, but they don't understand what we are originally trying to do. So let's welcome the Echo Man. You got
Evening,
Echo,
guys.
you got Echo testing 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Sean.
Did
Did you hear that?
Evening,
I
so-
hear that.
I hope you have you heard what we just said. I don't want to say that all over again.
What you said? What you said?
Yeah. I was we were saying like like people like Man City fans and everything. don't they're nice guys. I mean, I personally know one of them. I'd like to see him happy and see his bright Chiefs out and everything. So I
I
thought
was celebrating. That's why I come in 5 minutes late. I was still recuperating.
I was writing an email to Chelsea manager that do you know what, my friend's gonna break his all his lovely Chiefs and everything if he loses, so it's better to do something and give them that bit of a happy feeling. There you go, you can see the smile, you can see it right there.
You know, the first half we played, that is what.
Let's carry on with some comments. Right, what's next? Lee Allen saying, "Hello, lads. How's it going, Lee? Hope you're good." Hasan saying, "Chelsea is good. So proud of them. They lost because they are good." All right. All right. Gary saying, "I've done far too many tickets already. Watching tonight will cost me even more." Not a problem. If you're confident about your coordinates, why not? I mean, if you think you had hit the right spot already, so don't play anymore. It's not gonna make any better, Gary. Just to let you know, like playing more and more and more tickets not gonna make any better. So if you're confident about that, then that's it. Just don't have to play anymore.
Yeah.
But it might make me buy my more tickets though. That's what I'm worried about too. Actually, I know where you're coming from, but we have to control. Sean, if you want to say something, raise your hand. Otherwise, I'll mute your mic. And
Why is that?
What's that?
No, we played good football, and I said,
yeah, Sean basically trying to say that Chelsea done an amazing job. He brought a smile in our face and everything. As you can see, Mike is mute. Anyway, thank you so much. There you go. I mean, unmute your mic now. There you go. Right, Sean. So not a problem, bro. Not a problem. It's our pleasure. Bring a smile in people's face and all that. So let's carry on with the other comments there. All right. So Hasib saying, "Evening, everyone. Hi, Hasib. Hope you're good. Kuno, how's it going? Happy New Year too." Okay. Nazma saying, "Not a football fan." Okay. You don't
I
understand.
played BOTB.
Yeah. Kalon saying, "Salam Kamal Salam. How's it going?" Diana saying, "Hi, my favorite people. Good luck to you all. Good luck to you too." Diana, hope you win. Press saying, "Hi guys, Devils are getting closer and closer each week." Definitely. We have got so many runner-ups in our family, which is we're very proud of. All we want a winner. I mean, we have got already about 16 winners in the family. That's amazing. So hoping to get more winners in here. So we're trying our best to help out us and help each other. Help everyone that watches this channel. So by obviously taking coordinates and talking about explaining a bit more, because I believe that when more people discuss about something, like someone gonna come up with something, like we always discover a lot of things in the pictures, like, oh, this guy's leg we can see, or this and that and this and that. That changes the whole story sometimes, and that help us to get closer. So that's the reason why we're doing this stream, and I hope you guys are getting benefited from it. So those who are watching this after, make sure let us know in the comment section below what you think about this picture as well. And those who join now, also give us some thumbs up if you could. That would be amazing. Okay, Darren, how's it going, Darren? Hope you're good. Hi, Mike. Okay, I can't read every single comment one by one, I'm afraid.
Mike.
Just go through it very quickly. Okay, Kasim Matthew, how's it going? Saying only playing 2 tickets. Good luck, brother. Gabriel saying last pass midweek was a goodish game for me, even though I won. I had a bunch more than what I spent. Oh, that's amazing. By the way, I hope you're all had a good beginning of New Year. Yes, that's amazing. Not bad. So good. So far, so good, to be honest. Bringing 5 smiles to people's face, like Man City fans and all that. So amazing year. Okay. Hasan Khan saying they lost because they didn't want to come in BOTB pick, maybe. All right, carry on. Mike saying, I've got a good feeling about this week. Dream Car Midweek. I'm not fussy in it to win it. As they say, good luck. Definitely. How's it going? King? Hope you're good. Saying hello, gang. Hi, Fadia. Saying Happy New Year to 2020. Can go do. Okay. Nazma saying, what do you do if BOTB told you guys to be a judge? We'll do it. Obviously, if they come to us and say, okay, can you be the judge? Yeah, we can do it. And we're definitely going to do a lot better job than the current judges. All right. Can Karan Phil saying, are you winners for the cars or lifestyle prizes? I didn't actually get that. I mean, did you say if we ever win or something? Yes.
He's on about everyone you've met, the 16 winners.
Oh, okay. So 16
won cars or lifestyle.
Lifestyle, myself, Tobias, and 2 lifestyle winners. We got about 5 or 6 midweek winners, and rest of them dream car winners. So yeah, not bad. Okay, I'll be saying Cami Bravo, that's to your new name, Cam, with the hairstyle and jacket, like you're presenting a 60s game show. Whatever, man. Okay, like and subscribe. Yes, Hasan Khan saying I had the shiniest New Year ever. Not well from New Year. What start my report hasn't come yet, boss. Seems like I might have the virus. Okay, fingers crossed. Hope you haven't, because you haven't received the report. Even though if you do, it's not as don't have to take it. I don't want to say don't take it seriously, but what I'm gonna say, I know a lot of people who had it, and obviously they recovered very well. So if you're not a smoker and all that, so then you got a very good chance of recovering very quick. And there's always a solution, so not to worry, brother. We are with you. Okay. Andrew saying me and Cam gonna be close. Yes, my brother. How's it going, Andrew?
And me.
And Dean.
Yeah,
no, not Shan. Shan was miles away. Man City fan, they're not very good at playing BOTB, by the way. Further saying Liverpool fans gonna be like in zone 5. Further saying hi guys, good to see you, Cam. Good to see you too. Sanga Ali saying hi guys, everybody okay? Not bad. Lily Rose saying hi guys. You are going to be adding my name to that winning list. Hopefully,
all in good time.
Yeah. Okay, so about 80 people watching. Before I start talking about the picture, if you could give us some thumbs up, guys, that'll be amazing. Okay, right. So there we go. We already got some coordinates here. So let's just start this week's stream by putting those coordinates in here. So we're not taking any coordinate from the audience at the moment. So please don't submit your coordinate yet. I will pick 10 judges randomly, and then we'll start taking your coordinates. All right, no problem. Okay, so starting with my coordinate, which I was actually quite I'm still quite confident with, but only thing is, downside is I only played about 12 tickets, so that's why I don't know if I will have a chance.
Looks like Cam Jr. is coming because you hear that squeak door.
Oh my days. Okay.
Yeah, I know it's him when that door. Yeah, when that door opens, you can notice Cam Jr.
Door, okay? Okay, let's put my coordinate on first.
Yeah, I must admit I did do your two extra tickets last night after talking to you guys.
Okay.
But that's it now. I'm not doing anymore. I've set myself a limit, so hopefully one of the tickets is good.
I think, Dean, everyone's somehow, I don't know if it's a New Year thing, but I think most of people have started putting like a budget or a limit.
Yeah, it's good to have a budget. It's good to have a budget, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, Andrew Ems was saying that earlier on in the group, that it's good to have that budget, so you're not overdoing yourself. You're just playing that budget, and at least that way, you could play comfortably.
Yeah.
Andrew saying I'm going to win the lottery.
I'm going to do it tomorrow. The lottery. Then that means Andrew Ems he's got luck on some of his.
Marian asking, where is great grandfather Steve? Probably is working today. I've sent him the the link
I
to
think
join.
it's his last night
Yeah.
tonight. I think.
Yeah, it's his last night tonight. Yeah, I saw that on WhatsApp.
Yeah, he was saying
Is
he's
it? I mean, what is he on holiday or something? Or?
oh, he does 3 on and probably 4 off or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's the last of his 12-hour shifts tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've had a 10-hour shift today, so and it's so quiet out there as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, have a good video, lads. Off to bed, off to work tomorrow early. Not a problem, brother. Thanks for joining.
thank
Oh
you.
yeah, he's back to work. A lot of people tomorrow now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you can see, this is the area that I went, which is 21 10 614. That's my area. What was the average again? 20. Yesterday's one was 21 18 581, wasn't it? Something like that.
You had two. Well, the first average that you done, but you said that you made a mistake. You had 21.46 569.
Yeah.
Then you changed it to 21.18 581.
Yeah, 21 18 581 was a readjustment.
Okay, that was that. And then the first stream's average was
20.86 581.
yeah. So the height, quite similar. I mean, the exact height we got basically 2086 581. So I was talking about these two little grids there. The ball might just be there somewhere. More likely to be looking at the judges to be on the other side, maybe. You never know. But I played my ticket, which is that one here, and I'm not. Sorry, not that one. This one, the bottom one, and I'm not changing on buying any more tickets at the moment. All right, so these are the coordinates that we had, which is I was quite happy with. What do you think about this, guys? Do you think it might just be there, or it's going to be slightly?
I mean, a lot of people are playing it in that third square from the bar, because if you look at it, it's the third square as we count in the nettings. If you count it from the bottom of the red, 1, 2, 3, yeah, it's the third one, and a lot of people playing at the right corner of that third square. You can see the right corner of it. A lot of people are playing tickets there, so I think that's the area to play, because I've seen on the group earlier on a lot of people posting their screenshots of their play.
It's definitely in between them. Obviously, at the top of the stairs where you've got the black struts. It's definitely in between them two.
Mhm.
But it still counts on what the judges are going to do, if they're going to say he's looking straight up or just at an angle. So
yeah.
I mean, the height is bang on from the player on the left, isn't it?
Yeah,
bang on. We said for a while now that we were 580, 630 on the height.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
I mean, I'm most of my first tickets I was lower than that by about 40 pixels, but I've just done a few more, slightly higher. 590s.
What have you gone to, Paul? Have you gone above
590.
like 590? So that's the highest you're looking at.
well,
Purely because of the player on the left. I mean, he's got a pretty clear vision there, hasn't he? You draw a line there, and that height there is pretty spot on. The height.
I think
it's just when you're really happy with that height, then you're playing the left-right game, aren't you? The 2-horse race. Do I sneak slightly left or slightly right? But the height's really good. I like it.
Yeah, I think between 580 and 620, wherever that is, the range of height is, I think, spot on.
I would say 630 up to 630.
Yeah.
Well, the ticket. Well, I done 2 tickets last night, but one of them was 20.63 570.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a very tight area that we are saying. If we go for slightly extended version of it, which is going to be between 550, slightly extend it. If we do that, extend those heights, then we can go up to 550 and 650. I don't think it's going to be lower than that. Say 670, just to be in the safe side.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. Just Future Funds 98. Just to answer your question, I've done 25 tickets, and that's my limit. Unless it goes to 100k with the car, then I'll probably do around 30, 35. But from this year, I'm going to do 20 to 25 tickets, and that'll be my limit.
Yeah.
What about on a supercar week, Dean? Would you stick with the
Yeah,
same tickets?
yeah. If it goes up to like 100K and the car, then I'll probably do 30 to 35.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Just a little bit
won't
extra.
go too mad like I used to do. No.
Yeah.
Father Steve is here. How's it going, Father Steve? Hope you're good.
His great,
Steve-o.
great grandfather.
Hello, mate.
What do you guys think about the X? I mean, if you go for the tightest, I would say probably between
I think 2000 is your furthest left. I can't see it. unless they put-
1990. No, no, that's too
Alright.
bad. I
let's
think
let's
about
start with the
1980.
let's start with the tightest one, which is going to be probably I would say
The furthest.
2070, 2050, 2050, and
2050 and then 2100.
2150 maybe 2150.
21. Yeah, give it.
So
Oh,
about
100
100
pixels
pixels.
then, isn't it?
Yeah.
2150. So around this area. If you go for a bit wider, then we can go up to say 1950. Any good or a bit too much to the left?
1980.
I would say 2000.
Yeah, I said 2000.
I don't see them going.
You can't. They're not
Yeah.
going to go horizontal.
No, I'm
Anywhere
not.
near that.
I'm talking about the average here, not the
Yeah.
where the judge is
Yeah.
gonna go. So I don't see the average being more left than 2000 because that's the deadline. Because even though about 2-3 judges go there, but a lot of them will go that side. So average has to be more right than 2000. And the most, if I say the most right, I don't see them going past 2050, I would say, because this we got a bit of a chance for them to go more to the right, if you know what I mean. So 2050.
Yeah, I reckon that's. Yeah. I don't think they can go further than that.
I mean, yeah, they will go further than that. But I'm saying the average.
Cam's
average,
favorite,
I don't think.
Paul's favorite judge, Roger Wheeler. He might go.
Please put your glasses on before you do it this time, Rog.
When do you like him more, Paul? When he puts his glasses on before or after?
Before.
Okay.
Must be steamed up or something.
Okay.
They've probably given them all laptops and it's too small for him. That's probably what it is.
Yeah. I mean, there is some good chances for the average to be in this box here, because some judges just might go more that side and the average to land there, depending on if someone goes crazy. That's the problem. Say, for example, everyone went this area, for example, yeah, and then some of them went there, but few of them went too much to the left that didn't make sense, and Matt had to remove them. But that changes our thing that the other ones could have been removed instead of those if they played well. If it makes any sense to you guys, if I could explain you properly. I mean, what I'm trying to say here is, for example, let me give you a explanation. For example, this box. Okay, so some judges go there, for example, yeah, and now your coordinate is maybe your preferred coordinate is somewhere in the middle. Now, few of them went a bit more to the right. Okay, and then two of them went there. Now, problem is, if those two they went in the middle or somewhere to the right or near those coordinates, then Matt would have removed those three. That will bring it to right in the middle where your preferred coordinate is. Now, because of these two piece of sugars when there, he's going to remove them and keep those ones. That will move your preferred coordinate more to the right. and somehow to them is going to make sense, and that basically taking away your winning coordinate, if you know, if it makes sense. So that's the reason why. Doesn't matter if we are close or not close, but every single judge has to play good. When everyone do good, that's when we get a decent and acceptable coordinates. It's not about just one of them being very close or not being very close, if you know what I mean.
It's like the previous one that Hugh and Roger done with the bin in the back.
Yeah.
Because they literally went far too left and high.
Yeah. All right, so let's just make a make some grid of some coordinates in here to figure out. Let's just keep the averages for a second and let's put some coordinates.
Are you working on a grid like Darren Godson told us? Like he works on a grid. So are we trying to do that?
No, what Darren said, from the average, just make a grid. Yes, I know what he's saying, but I'm doing something a little bit different, and we also try what he's said too. So
yeah, it's good to try different techniques.
Yeah, so 1 second. Okay, now if we clear all these lines, so pretty much this is the area where the ball should be. Now let's take my coordinate off and the average is off, and just play with this that grid that we got in here. So let's draw some. Let's make a new grid. 1 second, and let's see how many of you went inside that grid from those 10 judges. We're going to take them, obviously, we're going to consider themselves as judges, whoever's coordinate we're going to take today. And then we go from there. Anyway. Okay, so let's just take these coordinates off. Okay, so this is the grid. Now, even though it's outside the safety line, but just to let you know, also it might just be if the judging goes really bad. There is a little chances for them to go even slightly higher than that. So basically, it's what I'm trying to say is just get ready for pretty much everything, and it's not gonna be more to the left. That's 100% not. That's what I think. Can be wrong, but I don't think it's gonna be there. And I would say up to here. So a little bit of extended grid in here. Okay, so I'm hoping to the average to be somewhere in the middle of the grid there, or maybe even on the left hand side of the blue lines. These two things. Let me just 1 second put something there. The somewhere in the middle. So choose. Okay, so obviously the average was all the averages were on the left box, as you can see. So it's probably going to be there. So let's see how people, where people goes. Okay. Hasan Khan goes, can you explain it more better than a school teacher would? Anyway, so those who want to take part in judging tonight, just say yes in the comment section below. Just say yes in the comment section below if you like to take part in the judging. Don't submit your coordinate, guys. Just say yes.
Yeah, because like obviously where you've done the Lions cam, obviously that far left one,
Yeah.
near the red line. I reckon if it's there,
Yeah.
then it's going over the red play, and the guy in the blue is going to win it. Then, so
Yeah.
it'd be interesting to see what the judge's explanation is.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of yeses, so I think it's better to Saeed. You said yes about so many times. Please don't make our life difficult, because you only have to say yes once. You know,
Maybe press enter a couple of times and it just
no,
sort
no,
of
there's not
duplicate it.
Saeed
It's
Abu
probably
Hayes.
duplicated it.
Yeah, please just say yes once, just once.
You have to read it through then, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anyway. All right, so obviously there's about 100 people watching, and there's so many yeses. So I think it's better to do our old style one, and pick a few people from there, because obviously there was just everyone was happy with that anyway. Just one guy was complaining. So are you guys? Could you please let us know if you're happy for us to just pick randomly from those, or shall I do the spinning thing? Just say
Spin the
just say
wheel.
happy, or just say spin. Just say happy or spin in the comment section below. So whatever you guys gonna say, we'll do that. So
yeah, don't be upset. Don't be upset if we don't choose you. Obviously, from previous times, obviously we do choose people that we haven't seen before and give other people a chance. Don't be offended. It's not that we don't.
only reason I'm saying that, I have to write everyone's name and then spin 10 times and then copy everyone's name on the spread, because that's gonna be forever. So a lot of people said happy. Only two
Yeah.
said spin, but all the other ones said happy. That's amazing. All right,
Only
so the
Tupac
majority.
only said spin because he won it about 3 times when you done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, all we need is obviously 10 coordinates, so let's make this slightly bigger. There you go.
Yeah, I think most of them said happy, so it's fine.
Okay, so all right, now starting with Sean, can you pick 2 people, please?
2 people, yeah, the ones I'm never picking before. Abu.
Excuse me. What's this? Okay, Abu, yeah.
And I've never seen this guy before. Where's he gone? I lost it. Dennis Hijbo.
That one.
I'm sorry if I not pronounced his surname right, but
Just
might
say
be Heinzbo.
the first name. So
Yeah, Dennis Heinzbo it might be.
go ahead, Dean. Pick 2 people from there, please.
I'll go for Mike T, my lorry driving friend.
Mike Tyson.
No, Mike T. He's Tompkinson. And
Just
so
kidding.
Mike T. And I'll go for my other friend, Gary W. 1971.
Okay, just start with Gary because I couldn't find Mike there, but I'll find it in a second.
Yeah, he's about 4 up from Gary.
Okay. Oh yes, got it. Mike T. Yes, Dean, can you pick 2 from there, please? I mean, sorry, Paul.
Right, Marcus Jr. Not seen this person before. Hayes.
No worries, Gary.
Who was it? Hayes, yeah?
Yeah, he's literally second from bottom.
Okay. And I'll put pick 2 from there. So I'll pick the spot prize winner, Tom Roy. And I'll also pick Bullskine. Okay, so we got 2 more. So Paul, can you pick one more, please?
Roger Wheeler.
I was just about to say that. I just saw him.
Did he
No
say
way,
yes?
Roger Wheeler.
Yeah, I was going to say I
Yeah,
just saw him.
yeah, he said yes.
Yeah, go for him. He's there. I've seen him. Maybe Paul wanted to see.
Well, I can't find him though. Where is he?
Trying to look at it. He's in a purple. Yeah, PR. It says just under Sammy,
At the
above
bottom
Gary.
or at the top? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I've just shown it.
Okay. Roger Wheeler. And Dean, pick one more, please.
Phone home, ET.
Is he at the bottom?
He is 3 down from Roger Wheeler.
Okay.
Extraterrestrial.
All right, guys, start submitting your coordinates now. Only those 10 people I picked. If you submitted before, please submit again. Because Gary's one right in front of me, but please submit it again. I'll take Gary's one quickly. Cheers, Gary, which is 2210. 629. Okay. All right. So, if you submitted your code, guys, there you go. Abu, which is 2051 and 589. Junior, which is 2021 531. Hayes, 2166 602. Roger Wheeler, 2105
Not bad.
564.
That's not bad by Roger there.
He must have his glasses on.
Thanks to the mankind. Thank you.
Maybe it's a clear screen.
Is 2229 576. Tom's coordinate is 2155. Mike T is 2069 565.
You've got Dennis's one is 2090.
2090.
Yeah, 585.
ET's coordinate is 22. 34,584. So 22, 30.
22 is a bit further. Is it further right than 22?
4 people went there.
Yeah,
So it's gonna
maybe
be more
because
to the right.
it's probably based on the grid you were showing. So maybe they probably realized it must be further
Yeah.
up right.
All right, so it's time to start putting all these coordinates in here, which I actually absolutely hate doing.
Come
But
back, Ronaldo.
Ronaldo said he's not feeling well, so he's gonna join soon.
Get well soon, buddy.
Yeah, Christmas and New Year, so hopefully that's done now. So he must be ready to come back.
Anyway, starting with Abu's coordinate, which is 2053. Just to let you know, guys, I'm not going to put the exact coordinate, so somewhere around there, but obviously I got the exact coordinate in here, so should be all right. But I'll try to be as close as possible.
Paul, are you back to work tomorrow?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. I think, what about the schools? It's just a bit, I think in Manchester, the schools, they're saying the primary schools can go back on Tuesday.
Yeah, my two boys are going back on Tuesday.
Yeah, because I thought my daughter, my youngest, I thought she was going to go tomorrow, but then I realised, I just looked at her timetable and she's going back on Tuesday. I think tomorrow is just a teacher training day or something. They go in.
Yeah, my son's going on Tuesday as well.
Yeah.
I think it's only London and the southeast where the primary school ain't going back. I think everywhere else in the country they are. Just a primary school. Yeah.
And the eldest are going back in 2 weeks. They're going back on the 18th. So it's just a bit odd. She's not happy because they're saying the youngest saying, "Oh, they're at home and I'm going to school again," and they're always staying at home. It's just, I know it's just a bit strange, but I don't know what's happening.
Cool. If this had happened when I was at school, I would have loved it. Not going to school.
Yeah.
I believe you saw when you might have gone to school, were they using the cane?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I thought so, because I think when I started primary school, I think they just stopped the cane a few years before that.
Yeah, no, I don't add all that. Slipper, cane. They used to hit you with a ruler or throw stuff. Like, they don't use them now, but they used to use a blackboard with chalk. And the chalk, the rubber they used to use, they used to throw that at you.
Yeah.
If you were talking or anything like that.
Cam's too young to remember all this. I think Dean's
bro, I went Bangladesh, bro. He used to hit me with the thing, the stick, bro. Bang! I was like, what the hell, bro? Actually, it's it was good in a way back in the day. Like, it helped us in many ways. We used to be scared of not doing homework, so we used to do it. So.
Yeah, but I think me and Dean are a similar age, and I don't think we can remember that. I think the cane might have finished a few years before, because I remember the teacher who taught me in primary school. I remember him saying that he used to cane people, so he must have been on it a few years.
Marcus,
literally, my first day at school. This is going back, like when it was like going into big school. My first day, I went to school. Obviously got shown around and everything, and my first lesson was music, and I've never played any instrument in my whole entire life, and I always remember her name was Mrs. Coward, and they said, this is like going back like recorder days, so she went, there you go, there's a recorder, play it. And I thought,
oh yeah,
I've never played one before. She snatched it out of my hand and went crack right on my head, and literally I can't remember how old I was, but 9 or 10. As soon as she done that, I told her to F off. I got my bag and literally walked home. And I literally told my mum and dad what happened. They were trying to get me. I'd literally just run out of school. I was literally like a 5-minute walk from where my school was. told my mum and dad. My dad went down there like a ball in a china shop and said, "What the do you think you're doing to my son?" She got sacked that day for doing what she done.
Oh,
So that was my first day at school.
That's just what do you reckon she was just off her head that day? She just
Yeah, I
berserk
don't
on him.
know what her problem was. Obviously, I must have that face where you just want to hit.
Yeah.
But yeah, literally, I was 10 years old and just cracked. I've still got a lump from there, and they're not soft,
that's
are they?
probably a piece of the recorder
Yeah,
still in your head.
Yeah.
So this is
When I go run out,
you're talking 30 years ago,
No,
over 30
no
years.
wonder why. No wonder why Dean's not winning BOTB all these years.
No.
I'm just unlucky. I'm cursed.
Yeah, the bit of recorder that's stuck in your head is just touching the BOTB part of your brain. Mate.
Yeah.
You need to put it out.
Give me some pliers, I'll take it out.
I mean, most of my teachers, I remember when I was at school, were pissed all the time.
Yeah.
Seriously, they just stank a drink. Like my science teacher, I can remember wobbling all over the place and dropping stuff and just constantly, just all the time.
Yeah.
I wonder what Father Steve's teachers were like.
He was the teacher. There was no teachers behind him before him.
Well, he invented it.
He invented the teaching and the schools and exams and all that. So
Yeah, Father Steve introduces
volcano.
You know, like they used to have the O levels. Father Steve introduced them, and then he went on to be GCSEs. He still introduced them.
Let's have a look at this, guys. This is the spread. So as you can see, let me just hide those boxes. So that's where they went. If I show it again,
Paul, can you highlight while Cam's doing this? Guy's repeated himself. Owen Bryce, has any of you won BOTB? Is that just is he trying to be sarcastic or is he trying to be serious question?
I don't know.
No, he's probably just asking a sincere question. I've won credit. That's about it. Cam's the one that's won the 15K.
I won lifestyle, and then obviously we got about 16 winners in the family. So that's the answer. It's not about us. How many of you won?
Yeah.
16.
And don't forget a garage
won.
full of Suzuki Jimmys.
Oh yeah. Now that's for the other ones. It depends
Okay, Owen.
It depends on his next question. I don't get. Yeah.
Owen said it's a serious question. I thought he's repeated the question, so I thought
he's probably put it down there because obviously he didn't know if we saw it or not.
Yeah, we've seen it, mate. I understand you.
Yeah.
Marijan Lizak. Dean looks like my dad after he lost his bet on Liverpool. I would never bet on Liverpool.
Owen saying, just cannot seem to get a reply from you guys. As you can see on top of the screen, there's 140 people watching. So a lot of people saying a lot of things, but when we're doing something at the same time as well. So sometimes we go to the questions one by one, and sometimes we just have to ignore a few of them just to save time. But yes, you got your answer, hopefully, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and sometimes people talk to each other, so we lose track. Lose track of the chat as it's coming in.
Okay, so this is the spread, guys. I mean, I don't think we should take any coordinates off from there. Do you think?
No, I think that's a tight cluster. There's not any
cluster there, aren't it?
Yeah, there's no straight one, but there was last night.
Look at the height. It's a very similar height.
Yeah, guys, let us know in the comment below. Shall I leave all the coordinates? Shall I leave them on, all of them? Just let us know. Please let us know in the comment below. Do you want us to leave all of them on? And about 125 people watching. If you could give us some thumbs up, guys, that would be amazing. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything. It takes less than a second. So thumbs up, guys. Smash the like button.
120 likes. Come on, guys. We can get 120 likes.
Yeah, we can get some thumbs up. There you go. Oh, and my brother just the new guy here. He's giving us the thumbs up. Make sure you keep the thumbs up there. Keep all of them. There you go. Dean saying keep all of them. Brilliant. Okay, leave it on. There you go. Okay, a lot of them looks all right. Imagine the judges being that good. That's the thing, isn't it? That's why they have to get BOTB players to do the judging, like those who should get a chance. Everyone, but anyway,
if they judged it like that, I think we'd all be pretty happy with it, wouldn't we?
yeah,
definitely, because it gives them a good average if they're all staying on there.
yeah.
Just need to
More
have
areas to work on.
consistency, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So hopefully this year they'll be more consistent now. They're getting into the groove. Because like we were saying, not Chloe. Is it Chloe or Ren?
Chloe the furthest. Chloe goes furthest up.
The one that's the Watford keeper.
Renee.
She's been, like Paul was saying from previous, she's really, it's Renee. Yeah, she's really improving and stuff, and obviously she's explaining herself and stuff like that.
Obviously, she currently plays football professional. So
plus she's got young eyes as well, so that's better as well.
Yeah.
All right, the average X is 21.33, guys. 21.33.
Let's have a look and
Look
see
who's behind you, Cam. He's sneaked in again.
Captain Biscuits.
He comes to do his little cameo role.
What was that?
21.33. What are you doing? Go to that room.
Judge's average.
Make sure you shut the door. Okay. All right. 21.33. 577. That is the average for these 10 judges here.
The height is similar to what Dean was saying. 570.
Yeah.
Bang on, isn't it?
Oh, it's a sign again. It's a sign again.
Never sign.
It's another sign.
More signs than a council.
It looks like we're gonna have a couple of runner-ups and
cost me about the same as well, Paul, on the tickets.
Someone's gonna win definitely, and we're gonna have some runner-ups here.
Yeah. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. If you got the lot of, in the past when I've seen the winning videos, and seen a lot of the winners saying they had a good feeling that it's going to be them, and it happened. So you never know, Dean.
Yeah. It's the only problem though, because obviously with them trying to contact me, I'm going to be obviously when Christian does it, like round about 9:30 that he calls them, but I'm going to be driving a bus. So
you could tell the passengers, can I just stop for a minute? I've got a winning call from someone.
Yeah. If he does that, I'll just leave the bus there and then I'll just say, see you later, guys.
Unless if it's supercar week. If it's supercar week with 100 or something K and then plus that, then you would say,
especially if it was the Euros ticket as well.
Yeah, then you can say.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a bit new average there. What do you guys think about the average?
Well, yeah.
Happy with that.
I'm in the middle of the cluster.
Middle of the cluster, yeah.
It's not about the cluster. I mean, especially overall, what do you think about this place here?
Yeah,
I'm happy with the height. Definitely happy with the height.
Yeah, the height seems good, like Paul said. That's always been the problem the past few weeks about the height.
Yeah.
The X is always spot on, but it's just the height we've been always on about.
Yeah, I'm that confident. I'm not going to bother doing any more tickets. I've done my limit now, so.
Yeah.
It's just, which way the judges might swing. Slightly to the left or slightly to the right.
We've got Roger here, so he's probably zoomed off.
Gary saying, I've done 40 tickets, payday week blowout. Yeah.
You won't get paid till under a month because it's been Christmas and all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dean, if you win while driving the bus, just jump off, tell the passengers who can drive a bus. Yeah.
Jump off. Hijack the bus.
Yeah. Okay.
That's always your biggest fear on a plane, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see the pilot parachute out of the plane, and then the co-pilot says, "Can anyone fly a plane?"
Yeah. Owen asking, how much do you guys play each time, and do you play every competition?
Yes, I play every competition except lifestyle. And did you say how much do you guys play? Oh yeah, I thought you meant how much you spent. No, I play, Dream Card and Midweek every week since I've started playing since April.
My New Year's resolution was I was just going to play with my credit or budget £100. Either or, really, whichever goes first. But this year, like I say, I'm going to be a lot stricter than the previous year. Like on this one, I've done 25 tickets, so that equates to about 40 quid. So see what credit I get. If I get good credit or whatever, then I shall just use that and carry on to the end of the month. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I misread it. Yeah, he says how much do you spend as well.
I keep forgetting to play the lifestyle, to be honest.
Yeah, I only do 2 tickets each new one. I don't go mad on it because like it's just a random thing, in it. So
yeah.
And obviously,
you do play lifestyle, Dean.
I did remember to play
you
spot
do play
price,
lifestyle.
though.
Yes, I do, Shan. Yeah, sorry to talk over you, Paul. Yeah,
no, that's right.
Only 2 tickets though.
I meant to ask you, Cam, are you judging that again?
Oh, I don't know.
I remembered it last night because it was the last day yesterday. Because I think James put a comment on WhatsApp, and it sort of reminded me. And I did a few tickets last night on it, but it was the last. Closing was last night.
Yeah.
Cam's still got the Owen Bryce. Yeah, I play Midweek and Dream Card every week since April. How much do I spend? Like Paul just said, depends if I get credit back. But I played between 10 to 15 tickets max on either one.
When you don't fall asleep and don't forget.
And plus, I forgot quite a few times not to play Midweek, but I've always played Dream Car. Never missed that. But like you're saying, guys, a budget between 10 to 15 tickets is good, I think. I've always stuck to it. I might have played maybe 10 extra tickets on Supercar Week, but I've always played within my limits.
Yeah.
All right, let's do Google average. So the highest we got 2,000 and X wise 2,000 between 2,000 and 2,300. Shall I add some more or shall I keep it like that? Do you think? The range. Shall I make it bigger? Paul, your mic's mute.
I say the 2,300 is quite far right, isn't it? But that's
because
the
a lot of
minimum,
people want like 20, 22. Look, 22, 29, 22, 56, and all that.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
All right, let's go ahead then. Let's go ahead. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. 3, 2. 1 second. I'm not ready. All right. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2203. So first one.
Yeah, quite a few people picked the 22.
Next one. 2106. 2258. 2142. 2069. Someone's coding it today. I remember taking it.
We know our 69.
2198. 2079.
2-pack. The answer is ecstasy on the lifestyle question, just to let you know, buddy. So middle left.
$48.
I'm not about to look at the lifestyle question.
2021. What do you think about that coordinate? 2021.
That is a good look. without. Yeah, it looks like we're getting good luck
Never
coming
know.
our way. We're gonna
That
have
would be
winners
funny if
all over.
it was that.
Yeah, I reckon we're gonna have a winner this week. You know, I just got a strange feeling we're gonna win this week. I mean, Dean's been mentioning there's something going on, but must be that New Year luck.
You never know. Obviously, with the last two averages, I've been on the X, but on the midweek and the dream car.
Yeah, so we're getting there. We know what the area is now. So
plus my face getting really
one of us win.
I'm not shaving, so I'm not shaving till I win. So, but it's getting really itchy. So
if I win, I'm gonna grow a beard then. I won't grow a beard until I don't win. That's my head now.
Okay, so between 500 and 700, do you reckon?
Yeah, 700. Yeah, it sounds
okay. 670 then.
Yeah, 670, like Paul was saying before.
700's too low, isn't it?
Oh, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 589.
Not bad.
$652.
Yes, not too low.
604.
I think someone's
604 came quite a few times today, by the way. 604.
No worries, too, Pat.
553. 642. 666.
The sign of the smart devil.
Oh man. 584. 658. 615. Oof, mine's 614. Probably I got 615, I'm not sure.
Yes, that one picture can make a big difference.
639. All right, let's do the Google average. Okay, so the Google average is X 2151. That's very close to Dean's coordinate, isn't it?
Yeah.
620. 620, not bad.
2152. I don't know, where's that one?
620, the height's fine there. Like Paul, right in the middle of that range we were looking at, height 570 to 6. It's quite good that.
I've just done the coordinate 2021 666, and actually it looks a pretty good coordinate.
21.
No, 2021 666. It looks a good coordinate. I've just done it. Yeah. Well, I've not checked out on it. I've just put it on the screen, and it looks all right.
How it looks. Yeah.
Yeah. It's slightly lower than where I've been going, but the coordinate looks all right.
I think the judges now, of all the lines and how many times we've been looking at this picture, I think the judges are going to not go high because they're going to look at the blue play. He's not looking too high. They can tell his height is not really high. So
let's take the lines off anyway.
But we can't predict how they will go. Would you be surprised, guys, if the judges went really high on this?
Well, they have been going high lately, haven't they? Seems to have been their pattern.
I mean, it's like last week's dream car. We were saying no. Paul, remember when we were saying it was going to be low? It's going to be low, but they did go high. My free ticket was, my free ticket was the closest to the height. So I've already done a free ticket on here, and it's really high. So I might, at least I've got a free ticket height. So
I tell you what, though, guys, that looks really good to me. Really good.
That is a bang
Not
on.
just good, really good. Because you know, when I bought my tickets, because I did it on after having a first glance, and I went similar height but more to the left, like this grid here, right? And then I was keep thinking, I don't know why it was keep coming to my mind, like it's gonna be more to the right, more to the right, more to the right, and that's where it looks really good to me. I don't know. Let us know, guys, in the comment section. What do you think? Let's do put all the averages then now. So the judges' average was 21.33.577. Okay, that's the judges' average there. And let's put this together. So judges' average. Judges' average.
And then average of average.
I've got the previous two if you want them, Cam.
What's the first one, mate?
The first one was 2086.
581.
581, yeah. And
second one, 2118, isn't it?
Yeah, if you want to do the other one before you changed it as well, if you want, because that was quite good as well. Was 2146, 569, and 2118, 581. Oh, you got it already, yeah.
Yeah, 581's come twice there.
Did you want to do that other one though, the 2146, 569?
Yeah. Other one?
That's the one that was
2146.
Yeah, 569. Yeah, because that's the one that was on my X. I had the X like that for this one.
Yeah. Any other averages today? No. These are the ones, isn't it? So
yeah, I think that's it, yeah.
okay, so now let's do the average of all the averages. Let's just put this on first. Well, what's the point, isn't it? Let's just put the average of all the averages. Okay.
Average of all averages, I guess it's going to be 21.
2127.
Yeah, lower side of the 21s.
And
Definitely
585.
Yeah, 585. That is bang on that with the height. That is a good average, that.
Perfect
21,
height.
27, 585.
Yeah.
585, perfect height.
Oh, what did I just do? Boom.
Marcus Jr. asked a question earlier. What did I think my thoughts were on the height? There's your answer, mate. 585. Good area.
Oh, he's going to crash now. 21, 27, 585. Okay, let's just put that on first. Do you get any background noise from me, guys?
No?
No.
No,
Only when
someone else running.
only when
Can't
the boy comes in that forgets his cup of tea and your biscuits.
no.
Unless you got some other device running or the other laptop or the PC you got. Unless Cam Junior comes, you can hear the door squeak.
Well, that's the average, guys. So same. Can you does it remind you something, guys? You know how we came up with that area, like the two boxes that we done on midweek, and then we went for the left box, and I also say it could be right box or in the middle, and this time is in the middle.
Yeah,
You know
that's
the grid.
bang on that. Between and it's on that, like Dean's saying, where that black lines are.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
a
gonna stick to the height, but pick the left box.
yeah. That's what I did last stream anyway. But
It's more to the left box this time, Paul, because
I
midweek
think
was
so. Yeah.
right in it. They went towards. Obviously,
Yeah.
they went in the middle in the midweek.
yeah,
I mean, it's definitely bang on for height.
Yeah, that's
And now this is where it comes down to that again, isn't it? It's just 2-horse race. You know, do you stick there, go slightly left or slightly right? I think the height's good.
yeah.
Yeah, sticking to the right, I think more.
I mean, all my tickets are slightly left anyway. It's a 2080 area, which is obviously further left. You know, that's 47 pixels left from where the average is, and I'm around that height, 581.
Yeah.
2 hours left. So if you haven't done any tickets, do them now, unless you fall asleep.
I've done my tickets.
Yes, Shan.
I've got to still do mine.
He's the man that falls asleep before they do them.
I played my free ticket, so I've got my free ticket play, but I'm going to start playing them while we on air as well. So I'm going to start playing a couple now.
Yeah.
But I think like that is a bang on area, just in the middle between the right box and the left box.
Yeah.
We're going to play further, couple
Even
on
if
the
you-
left and couple on the right.
Even where that average is now, even if you kept it that high and literally covered just from the black struts on the top of the stairs, if you just done a straight line and covered all of that from left to right, I reckon you get quite a lot of credit back there.
Yeah, it's a good cover. The area looks good. Yeah, I know what you mean, Dean.
Yeah.
The box above where the black stripes are. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the fourth square on the bottom where the red railings are.
Does this mean you're going to be doing a couple more tickets, Cam?
No.
That's around your area anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
You may be tempted, because Cam says that, you may be tempted to play more because he's done that
Nah,
before.
I'm not. It's even though I regret spending a little bit of money on this, because I had about 30.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me tell you what actually happened. It's this is where I went, and I still think it's more to the right, and that's my free. Other one was my free ticket anyway, and in here, I had about £19 something credit, and I bought 9 tickets for the Mustang, and the money, and that pretty much covered those tickets, and 2 tickets for the Euros I did, and this I spent about £9, and I still kind of regret, because why did I do it? Because when I do very few tickets, that's when I don't really bother to spend much. Like, what's another 5 tickets gonna do, if you know what I mean? So that's the reason why I didn't do it. But you never know. I mean, if I get lucky, but I don't think I'm gonna get lucky this week, because you guys probably remembered when I showed you my super thing. I used to spend more than 500 and a lot of money. I look at this. I managed to bring it down to that. It's going to be even less than that, because that 165 going to go away, and it's going to be under £100 this month.
60 quid it'll be.
Yeah, so under £100. Well, when I spent that 47 quid, I was runner up, and I go about 250 something, and those 2 weeks I've been spending a lot because of going 100 tickets, and that's why I've been getting credit. And sometimes I wasn't close and lost my credit. But that's it. I mean, no more spending money from pocket much. I'm gonna stick to whatever I'm gonna get back, even though overall spending was about 30 something pounds, and I'll stick to that. Whatever many ticket I can get by the money that I'm gonna get back from as a credit. So I'll go from there. If I'm a runner-up, that's amazing. But winning, I don't think I got a chance. So it's okay. I'm not spending any more money.
You never know. You might win, Cam. So you can't, like Dean was saying.
Yeah, you've got. Positive. We've all got the same chance, haven't we? Whether you've played one ticket or 100 tickets, everybody's got the same chance.
Even though you're winning the picture, it's not that bad. The gap is not that bad. Even going on that close on tickets, look at it.
The high res.
Yeah, even on a high res and zoomed in, so it's not that bad.
Still that third box,
yeah. So you never know. I mean, if I get lucky,
you never know, mate. You got the same odds as everyone else has.
Yeah,
exactly the same odds.
Yeah,
and until they've judged it, that's when the odds change. And mine normally go from 50 to 1 to 5,000 to 1.
Yeah.
But we all start at exactly the same odds, every single one of us.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And like Paul says, you might win with just the one ticket.
Yeah, of course, mate. We know it's happened before.
Yeah, so it can happen
Red
again.
Peanut saying, I'm late here. What is the on what the red player is doing? Volley, I think. Do you think it's going to volley it?
Well, I don't. I think he's
going to control it.
I think he's moving backwards. He's watching it coming over, and I think he's open to flick it with his head. The player in behind's waiting to pick up the mess if he makes a mess of it. That's
Cheers.
what I think.
Thank you, Mary. Yeah.
But I know some people were thinking that he might be doing an overhead kick on it, but I can't see that.
That's what
I can't see if he's doing the header.
I mean, if you look at the guy behind him, his leg's higher.
Dean, sorry, you were saying something. I interrupted.
No, I said when I first saw it, I thought, how are the judges going to think? And I thought he might be shaping up because, like, his body language looks like obviously he's looking at it, and obviously he's put his arm out, and he's going to use this. As you look at his picture, the left arm, and obviously that's going to be, if he does do an overhead kick, he's going to land on his left side as you look at the picture. But now I'm thinking in line with what Paul said, that obviously he's like backing up and going to like flick it on or chest it. I don't know. It's very hard to call because obviously you can't see what their legs are doing either. So
no.
I think he's just going to control the ball. The way he's coming down, he's just going to control it with his foot. I think that's what's happening there.
Because there was a previous comment as well. I can't remember the guy's name, but he said that it might be going over the red player and the blue player would be getting it. But
I think it was Abu.
Scenarios, really, isn't it? So
yeah, it's another one of those. It's interesting to see what explanation the judges come out with on it. Because they all vary when you listen to them all individually. They've all generally got different views, haven't they? Some of them are the same, but I mean, it's like that one we had. Rennie was the only one on the last midweek to pick up that they all had the same colour shirts on.
Yeah.
She was the only one who picked that up. No one picked up that other one where he had his knee just poking up above the bottom of the picture.
Yeah. What I think that I was going to say, I was thinking that they should do now, they should alternate it. When obviously you get the leader judge. I think they should do it alternatively, not the same guy all the time.
Yeah, it's a fair comment.
Week by week.
You mean Dean?
Guys, I'm coming into
No worries.
You mean Dean? You mean by Matt Cannon's the head judge every week? So they take
every week. I reckon it should be everybody should get a turn.
Yeah, totally agree with that.
I think
give everyone a chance. Yeah.
Mm.
So they can have their own opinions, and the other judges, like Renee, she's been pretty spot on with the explanation each week now, like Paul said before. So I think, what can't we have someone like her to be the head judge for once?
Yeah, just everybody gets a turn then, and they're not feeling left out, because like obviously it's a bit disheartening when they put their coordinates and it's like, okay, well, I'm taking you off straight away, because that's what he does. He says, right, I'm taking you off because I just feel like I need to. But I reckon if everybody gets a chance, then they'll see it from different judges' views. I know that they do that after they talk about it, but I reckon it'd be a good idea.
If Roger, you're watching, tell him, give him that idea. I think he's still watching us. I
don't know if he's watching. He hasn't put anything from last time.
Can you imagine Roger being the head judge? Oh God.
It would be interesting to give it a bit of a mix-up. Yeah.
I still like the idea of having a guest judge every week.
Yeah,
it should do, but it depends on how much. It depends if they can afford. I don't know if they do pay like the celeb, like Gary Lineker and like Sol Campbell. I don't know if they do it free of charge or they pay them or whatever. So
what, an A-lister like that?
Yeah.
Well, maybe not Sol Campbell, but
yeah, I'm sure they're gonna have these guest judges. It'd be nice to have someone who's currently playing football.
I think it would be good for a BOTB if they could get someone like that, you know, more in the public mainstream, someone of that sort of ilk to come in, because it's good publicity for them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Alan Shearer, Gary Lineker, any of the top players coming in like that, and not many people would argue with them, would they?
Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, Paul, but obviously you can do it. I can't do it from my side. Marcus Jr., is there a question to you and me? Yeah, that one.
Would you agree with me on this one? I'd say the ball is going... Oh, it's disappeared. It keeps doing that. Going to the guy in the back, as it seems to me that the red player already knows he has no chance to get the ball. Yeah, I have read a few comments before from other people actually saying that they think the guy behind is going to win it. It's not what I thought was going to happen, to be fair. I thought the guy in the back was sort of getting ready for the guy in red to sort of back into him. Wow. He was stood still. The guy at the back, he's basically stood still. The red guy is like moving backwards, ready to try and get the ball. Whether he gets it or not, I think the guy in behind is bracing himself to either stop him backing into him or ultimately win the ball if he misses it. You often see it on goal kicks and things like that, don't you? When they punt the ball halfway up the pitch and they're sort of running back to try and get onto it. I mean, other people suggested that the guy in red is, you know, going to volley it. I just can't see the body shape for him to do anything like that.
We'll see what the judge
he's not leant back enough to chest it either. He's just not, the body position ain't right for that. If he's gonna win the ball, he's definitely gonna flick it on with his head, I reckon.
We'll see what the judges think tomorrow.
But it's, you know, that's why we do this. It's all about opinions, isn't it? The same as the judges. You know, we all got slightly different opinions. Sometimes we all agree, and sometimes we don't. I mean, the judges are the same, aren't they?
Definitely.
I mean, there ain't an awful lot of information on this picture, but I prefer it. I must admit, when there's only two players, when we're doing this, I prefer it like this.
So you only got them two to work on it. There's like 4 or 5 like that previous few weeks back at the midweek.
I hated it.
Yeah, because there were so many players and so many things were happening in that picture. It was hard to tell what's happening actually in that picture and where the ball's going to be. So it is difficult. But when you got two players like these, and it's just straightforwardly working on these two.
But I mean, the midweek picture coming up is the best picture I've seen for a long time, because you've only got the two players and you've got clear vision of their eye line, right? Yeah. I mean, even this one here, we haven't got clear vision of the guy in red. You can't see his pupil, so we're only guessing. That's why I always said on it, it's fairly easy to determine the height of the ball.
Yeah.
But we're only really guessing, aren't we, with the guy in red, that he's looking slightly more to the right or the left. Because none of us can see his pupil.
Yeah, as long as they don't say, like, obviously where that average is, where the cross is, as long as they don't say it's on the other side. No.
Well, I'd be really hacked off if they went more or less straight up. If they did that, I'd be really cheesed off with that.
You know where the average is between the two black posts? I hope they don't go on the other side, right, like the other two posts next to it. Hopefully they don't do that. Don't go there.
But because we can't see his eye, his pupil, they could quite easily do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
But on the next midweek picture, don't you think it's a lot better? Because you can clearly see both the players' eyes. So it's easier to make a judgment call on it, isn't it? Yeah, and you can really narrow it down to a specific area where you think, well, they can't really go anywhere but around there. But I've always said from day one on this picture here, our biggest battle would be how far left or how far right on it.
And the height, because it's similar to that other one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With the green player and the blue player. So that would be interesting to see. That's why I've just, because of the previous one, I've gone higher. Because obviously they said it was just above his hand, so I've gone higher. So
yeah.
So we'll see what happens with the midweek one. But
Mr. Ansar, I haven't seen you around for a while, mate. I think the closest person to the average should be head judge on the next comp. We've said that before, haven't we? Maybe ex-winners, they're banned from playing anyway.
Yeah,
could come in and they do a guest judge every week. I think that would just freshen it up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because
not saying they have to be the head judge, but
yeah, exactly.
And it, like you say, gives a different opinion of at least one judge every week, a fresh face.
Definitely.
Like saying, if they've already won it, they're banned from playing anyway, so it's no odds to them, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean, obviously, you can do it from home now, can't you?
Yeah. There's Abu being cheeky. They said they had Sol Campbell before, but he only played for Arsenal, so not very well known. He actually did play. He did play for Spurs first, so. And there was a big
he did play with Spurs, and then he went to the dark side, didn't he?
Yeah.
And everyone hated him. He had death threats and all sorts.
Yeah.
It's brave of him. You got to admire his bravery to do that.
Yeah, because I remember the interview because they said, "Oh, is it true that you would be going to Arsenal?" And you just saw his face look up, and he was going like that. He didn't say anything. So
I mean, George Graham did it as well, didn't he?
Yeah,
he was a brave man to do that.
Yeah, that was the good old days when Tottenham were always in our shadows. But now it's changed. Hopefully that'll change this year. Hopefully we start getting back to the good old ways of winning and whatnot. So,
all right, let's have a look here.
Owen Bright, I've left for 5 minutes. Where's Cam? Cam's having an oily rag at the moment.
Bullskine. Cam, do you know if the judges are able to see the picture before the actual judging day? We've discussed this before. I expect they're told not to look at it, but who knows? If I was a judge of BOTB, I wouldn't be able to help myself but to look at the picture. They've only got to come on YouTube and any of them watch these streams to see where we're all thinking. I don't know how BOTB would police it or control it, but I'm sure it's in their terms and conditions of their contracts, why they're judging, not to look at any social media or anywhere else to try and see the picture before judging day. But I don't know how they would police that. Honestly, I don't.
Like you say, I would if I was a judge, I would like to be prepared a bit ahead of time before, like, obviously they could look at it tonight and think, right, okay, well, I've got a rough idea.
Yeah.
Then on Monday, you'll have. Well, I don't know if they have a chat first, like we do before we go live. But then they could have a chat, thinking, right, okay, I reckon it's round about this area. What do you think? Then when they do go live and do the judging, then at least they're all like a bit more aware and got a bit of a better idea instead of just thinking, oh right, we've only got a short time of doing it. So
yeah,
especially when it's like the big like a brand new car on a 100K one, when it's like the big one. But I think they have to have time on it.
It's big money, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you remember on one of the videos, Matt actually mentioned that, didn't he? When they were judging, he said, we got to get this right. This is a big competition. He actually said that, and that was when it was 100K supercar, wasn't it?
Yeah, because obviously when that previous one, I can't remember if it was the one that had the bin in the middle of in the background, obviously where you and Roger went.
Yeah.
Once they took them off, you saw the average go from up here down to here. So that I reckon if, like we said previous show, if they were all in the cluster and they weren't like straight off, that average would have been roughly or probably bang on where we all went on our average.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I've never liked them removing judges anyway. Right. Let's have a look at this one. King Pog. Paul, how many people get the exact coordinate each week for Dream Car, roughly? Most of them. More people are playing now. Even 12 months ago, sometimes the winner was 1 pixel away or 2. But generally now, every single week, it's rare now. You can look at it anyway. When you look at the results, you see the winner's coordinate. And you'll see it every week now. They're bang on.
That's what we need, just a bit more consistency of like where they're all like in a group instead of going astray. I reckon that will improve. Hopefully it does anyway.
Yeah.
Lily Rose. There's a comment from Lily Rose. If you can highlight that one, can you see it?
Yeah.
About a minute ago. You guys are the reason I'm so. Well, you're welcome. Hopefully it'll be all our years, Lily Rose.
Lily, would you keep the car? Or what car do you play for? Would you keep it?
I think I said it before that she looks like a Mercedes girl. Or woman, sorry. It's just like your photo looks really young, so I don't know if she's a teenager or she's...
Kasim Khan, I think the average may be a little higher. To be honest with you, I have creeped up a little bit from my first area. I was around 627, and I've gone up to 586 now. So I've actually crept up a little bit.
Yeah, just go with your gut, then obviously work around it.
Yeah.
Don't know.
I mean, when you're only talking a few pixels, and that, it is literally just down to your gut, and gut feeling and what you feel. I mean, if all of us here, the 130 people watching and all us guys here, if we all went in the same area, it'd be a bit boring because we'd all be doing. If we hit the exact coordinate, we'd all be doing replays.
Yeah, exactly.
Which wouldn't bother me. I'd quite enjoy that, but at least it would guarantee one of us would be winning every week.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's why we all get different results every week. Some of us are zone 1, some of us runners up, some of us closest car, some of us do worse than others, zone 2 or 3. We all get different, results. But sometimes it's only a few. The difference is only a few pixels from getting closest car or runner up to just getting your credit back.
Exactly. Lily Rose said that she won't keep the car, so obviously she's going cash alternative. She's 20. Yeah. Well, she's a woman then. She's not a teenager. She's a woman, so she's 26. So
yeah. Well, it's life changing for a lot of people. Whether you want to buy a house or pay off your mortgage or whatever, I mean, it makes sense to do that, doesn't it? Your cars can come later.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you've got to think how much it's going to cost to insure. I mean, BLT, if you tick the extra cash box, BOTB do contribute 1,500 quid towards insurance. But if you're 26 and you just want a Urus or anything like that, I mean, you'd be looking at, probably 10 grand plus to insure it if you got insurance.
Yeah. Is that optional? Do you have to take the money as the insurance money, or can you just say, well, I just have the money, I don't mind, I'll pay it out of my own pocket?
No, I think you'd probably have to prove it.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, a lot of these garages now, if you turn up to pick up a Urus, whether you'd want it or not, I think they want to see your insurance. We've got to have insurance to tax it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I don't think they would let you have the vehicle if it wasn't taxed and insured.
Yeah. Have they still got that law though? Obviously, I can't remember if they've changed.
Tax for the year is going to be part of the road fee, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it has to be insured before they can tax it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know if they check it, but that's what they say. You need to have.
You can't, because it's all done online now. You cannot tax a vehicle unless there's insurance on it.
No, you can. Yeah, only to insure a car. You don't need anything nowadays. Before it was like to tax it, you need to have an insurance MOT, and to tax it, all you need is MOT certificate. Obviously, brand new car comes with 3 years MOT in it, so you can tax it.
I don't know if they've changed the law at all, obviously, but obviously, didn't they have the rule in England? You had to be over 21 years old to drive a Ferrari as well, or have they changed that now?
I don't have any idea.
Oh, okay.
No, it's all down to the groups now, isn't it? What insurance group it is, but you can guarantee a Urus is going to be the highest group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're below the age of 40, I would imagine. I mean, that's just a random guess, but I would imagine that you'll be looking at horrendous amounts of money, something like that. And like I say, BOTB contribute 1,500 quid towards the insurance.
Yeah.
When you check the extra cash box.
Yeah.
But
someone's asking a question. Tony Soprano, can you read this?
Now that sounds like an Italian mafia name, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's even got Tony Soprano's picture on it. Yeah.
From the what's it called? The Sopranos. Yeah.
I don't know, Cam, do you want to explain that one?
So did Sharam leave the channel? No, he's basically just taking a break because of his brother died recently. So, we're not bothering him, sending him the link or anything. So he'll join in the future.
If you're watching, Sharam, God bless, buddy.
Yeah.
God bless, brother.
Just respecting your privacy, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking of you, mate.
Yeah.
Definitely. And obviously, as soon as he can get over all of this, then he can definitely come back to the channel. He always got my top three anyway.
Yeah, Cam, let's cheer you up. Look, someone's just watched your winning video. We know you love it.
Owen saying, I hate it, man. I just watched your winning video. Then Christian called you. How did it feel, bro? It felt amazing, man. It was a life changer at that time. I mean, even if I win now, it's not gonna be as I'm not gonna be as happy. Obviously, I'm gonna be very happy, but I'm not gonna be as happy as back then. Do you know what I mean? Number one, it was my first time ever I won something. Number two, I won from BOTB, and number three is I was in a really bad situation that time. So, yeah.
Yeah, and you still hate the video.
I still hate the video, yeah.
No, because he was half asleep. I think that's the reason Cam didn't like it.
Do you know what? It's something strange that I was having that dream of winning BOTB that day, that time when he rang me. And it's just literally from the dream to reality. I woke up from that dream having a call from Christian, where I know 100% that today is not the day to win. So obviously there's no chance. And I got that call from him. And today I had a dream about BOTB this morning, and I don't want to say it because, I don't believe in these kind of things, but some people say if you tell your dream to everybody, it never comes true. So I'm not mentioning about my dream.
Oh, don't tell me you were dreaming of me picking up a Transit and you were filming it.
No, Paul. It was me winning the GTR. Get it right. We're all going to win this year. I'm positive of it. We're all going to win.
Yeah.
Or was it you were dreaming of Shan winning the Up?
Yeah.
I never ever played that.
Shan winning a mountain bike. Nice.
I might play Lifestyle then.
Well, you never know. Ronaldo might win the Yaris.
And a lifetime supply of Colgate.
Colgate, yeah, that'd be fine.
They ought to sponsor you, mate.
They should sponsor me. I should get money off them.
You could definitely do some like those adverts on TV where you see them and they're advertising dental products and toothpaste and all that because you have got the right set of teeth for that.
And
Richard Hammond to run for his money anyway, so.
Yes. Oh, guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes again.
When is the last VIP stream count? Goes for quite a few break there. Paul's not had one today. He's not been on a break.
No, he's not.
No, but I will be. I don't want to be too late tonight either because I've got to say back to work tomorrow after a 10-day break.
Yeah. What time you're up in the morning then?
5.
Oh, that's early. Yeah. Dean, are you in your morning shift again?
Yeah, I'm up at 4 and finish. I should be home just after 3.
Right. So how come you get up so early? Is it you have to go down to the depot and check your bus out?
I've got to go to the depot just to get a parking space. It's literally free for all really around that area. So I'd rather get there early to get a parking space instead of parking it like miles down the road because that's what it's like. So
that's the reason you get up early to get down there, and then
I don't really sleep that well anyway. As obviously I do suffer from a little bit of insomnia. So, but it's getting better. So,
do you get sleep when you come back? Do you get sleep when you come back from work? Just get a couple of hours in the afternoon.
I try to stay up as long as I can, really, because if I do fall asleep, like just say, like obviously today I had a 10-hour shift, so I got home just after 5, and I started at 5. What time? Yeah, I just signed on just before 5 o'clock, but I got home just after 5.
Yeah.
If I fell asleep within half an hour of me getting home, I know that I wouldn't sleep. Like when I get off here, I wouldn't sleep. I'd literally be just looking at the ceiling.
I know it's hard sometimes when you, especially the insomnia. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
How about that way you can't go to sleep during the night? You just get up in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock, and you're just going down having some water, and then just looking at the wall, trying to get to sleep. But sometimes it's hard. But I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's getting better though. I literally could go all day without sleeping.
Yeah.
And then the next day I'll probably go to bed at like 9:30 or something, but then I wouldn't fall asleep for another like hour and a half, 2 hours.
I know,
So
I never normally go to bed much before 12. I only ever get about 5 hours sleep a night.
Yeah, I do feel sleepy. I know they call me. You see me going a bit tired, but not recently. I'm being all right now. I've changed my routine, so that's why I'm not feeling tired anymore.
Cat, what a boo. So can that's a little ball you'd be stripping running down the street.
Yeah, I think you got that about right.
Yeah. He's playing it cool, isn't he, Cam?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he'd go absolutely nuts, wouldn't he?
Yeah, of course you would. Anybody would. He's playing it too cool there.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be quite a reserved response on it from him. Yeah.
He's got a very good face.
I've already won it, so I wouldn't be so excited the next time.
It's beyond me.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be honest, if I won it, I'll just be numbed. I thought, what's this? I wasn't able to say anything. It's just be a shock thing.
Yeah. like when I saw Christian like at the petrol garage with the Urus, I was like, it's like I had about 5 or 6 double espressos. I was speaking so fast, and he was like, "Oh my god, like psycho." But yeah, I think if when I win this year, positive thinking, as I keep saying, I reckon I'll just be like, huh? I'd be like, oh my god, I'll just be gobsmacked, to be honest with you. But I don't care what car I win, I'll be over the moon. And obviously with the money, it'll be life-changing as well.
Well, it is now, because I think the 50k is a permanent fixture, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's a good call as well. Because obviously when you spec it and you only had that 20 grand, that's nearly gone straight away anyway. So
because one of the lads actually emailed BOTB and they confirmed it in their reply that the 50k was here to stay.
Yeah,
that rhymes. 50k here to stay. Yeah. So I mean that makes it, a lot more people now, gives them the option to keep the car and the cash, because obviously you've got the extra 20k on top if you tick the box.
Yeah.
So, a really nice car plus 70k, for me, that means I'd be able to keep the car.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But if it was just the 20k, I couldn't justify keeping the car because I got other commitments and 20k wouldn't cover that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's definitely a far better strategy from them. I mean, they're obviously making the money to be able to do it in the first place. But if they can get more people to keep the car that they win, it's better for them, isn't it? Because it's better publicity, because they do all the collection videos and pump it all over social media and that. Far better for them. I mean, if you just take the cash, I mean, it's paid in your bank account. You get the call from Christian, and that's it. That's as far as their publicity goes on it.
Yeah. Well, if they're watching Christian or Will or any of the judges, I will be keeping the car, no matter what. So.
Yeah, same. 100%. But I can understand, like someone like Lily Rose, if you're 26 and like I said, I can't remember what car she plays for, but whatever it is, plus 50k plus 20.
Yeah.
And then if you're playing for sort of a, £100,000 car, I mean, that's a house, isn't it? Or it's your mortgage cleared, or.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw.
Gives you an opportunity to move if you wanted to move, or.
Yeah. She said that she would invest it and then build up on it.
Yeah, or if you wanted to set up your own business, it gives you that kickstart, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
We've all heard what Darren, the way he used his winnings and that, got another place and, like carefully invested some of it and all the rest of it. I mean, we're all different, aren't we? We've all got different commitments.
Yeah.
But the 50 and 20k on top definitely gives more people the opportunity to be able to keep it.
Yeah, for sure. I know it would be life changing for me, even with 70 grand. And obviously, I would still, like we've said, we would keep the car. The only car that I would go for the cash alternative would be the Lamborghini Urus.
I wouldn't. Yeah, that would scare me to death. I mean, the Hurricane, I've always said I'd like to keep that for 12 months and then get rid of it just for the experience of it, because I'd never, ever have the opportunity to walk into a Lamborghini garage, and not unless you win the lottery, obviously, but and what's the chances of that happening? But, so just to have it for, to say I've had one.
Yeah.
But it's still worrying me to death, having it.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Just to let you know, guys, I just spoke to Sharam. He's feeling better now.
Oh, cool.
And he said he's going to join from tomorrow. So.
Oh, nice one, mate. Yeah. Oh, cool. Look forward to seeing him.
Yeah.
Good. Did you get a coordinate off him for this picture?
Nah, he's not playing. He's stopped.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
No, I know what it is anyway. It's 2021 669.
Yeah, 669.
2169, 669. That's
right.
I bet that looks all right, actually. A bit low, but
yeah,
you never know.
Yeah, 569. 569 was today's average, isn't it, from Google or something?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
569 would be all right.
Yeah,
and I reckon 2069, 569 would be a good coordinate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, now you're back, mate. I'm just going to powder my nose.
No problem. Don't
We've
put
got-
too much.
We've got a new guy that's played for the first week, Pete. This is my very first week playing, going for the Porsche 911 Turbo S. Will you be keeping that, Pete? It's a lovely car, very good.
Which comment is that? P.
Pete. Was it? Yeah, it's 1043. So just above AH.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's going first. Can't see how many things up. Oh, he's man like Jake's back.
After a
He-
long time.
Yeah, he's given a coordinate 21 24 575.
Yeah, there you go. I found Pit. My first time, very first week playing, going for the amazing. Good luck to you, Pit, bro. Hope
Good
you
luck,
win.
brother.
Hope you win.
Yeah, that's a weapon of a car, that is.
Yeah. Probably went through this already. Lee Allen just joined saying, I always play for the Euros plus 20k. I have always said if I was lucky enough to win, I would take the cash and pay my mortgage off and money left over to treat myself and my family with that, with what is left. That's good thinking. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does surprise me sometimes. Obviously, when you, like Shan said, sometimes you see winners, but they don't tick the extra 20k. But it's only like, what was it, 45p?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it does throw me sometimes. But obviously, you don't know if they forgot or they've done loads of tickets, so they haven't got, like, they've maxed out. Or I always do it without fail.
Yeah.
You got Trev 1. Guys, what do you think of the Audi S7 Sportsback car? I think that's a diesel, though, isn't it? I think the S7. Is it the S7 that's the diesel? I'm not really a diesel fan, but no offense to anyone. But I prefer the Audi RS6s and the 4s and the 3s and the RS7 as well. I'm not really a diesel guy.
Yeah. S7 Sport, but S7's petrol, Dean.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, have they changed it again then? Because I thought they had it.
A7 you can get in diesel. S7's petrol 4.2, I think. I don't know if new engines are 3 liter or something, but 4.2 normally. Yeah, S7's a petrol.
Which one am I thinking of then?
And he's saying RS7. RS7's obviously even better.
Yeah, RS7's quality car, that is, yeah.
Only thing I don't like about RS7 is the back of it. They copied from CLS, Mercedes CLS. The back. Front looks really nice, by the way. Where is Shan? Did you find out about today's match?
He's probably
Chelsea
just
did it on purpose and started crying.
Oh, that S7 on best to the best is a diesel. It's a V6 twin turbo diesel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Come, I'm doing my tickets.
Nah.
I can hear you guys.
You're too scared to come in front of camera because you found out what happened today's match. So
no, I'm just doing my tickets, so I'm on the other screen. Flick through some screen in it.
Yeah.
In case I fall asleep and I miss doing the tickets, rather do them now.
Might as well
1 hour
fall
to
asleep
go.
and save some money.
Hey?
You might as well fall asleep and save some money.
No, I'm playing my credit. I've got credit, so I'm playing within my credit.
Save some credit then.
Save it, Shan. I'm winning it on Tuesday. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Get more credit, Dean. I hope you win, mate.
No, I hope
I've got a feeling Dean's gonna win. I've just got a strange feeling Dean's gonna win. A couple of us probably come runner-ups. I mean, we want a winner. We want a winner, but we want quite a few runner-ups as well. So that gives a good buzz. That.
Yeah.
Some of the new Audi, yeah. Alkesh Patel. Some of the new Audi S cars are diesel now. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the diesels. I would prefer, like as I've said before, like the Audi RS6, the RS4, RS7, and the Audi RS3s, and the S3. I think that's a new one that they've put on there as well.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like the new shape of RS3 or S3. Otherwise, I used to hate S3, like the shape started from 2013. That shape, especially, I don't like the dashboard, those popping up sat nav and all that. I mean, I like the sat nav that pops up, but it's just the other ones are like too, what's he called? Not too thick. The dashboard, the design. That's what I used to hate about them.
Yeah.
Shan, are you buying your tickets with your eyes closed? That's what AH thinks. That's what I think it's for.
Nah, I'm just doing it with me. I'm not sleepy. He's not seen me now. He's not been on for a few days. AH.
Oh, that means you've been sleeping during the stream then. He's been there for a
He's
long
on yesterday.
Wake up, Shan, wake up.
They should take them off.
Guys, give us some thumbs up if you can. Let's see if we can get 100 thumbs up on this video, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Amar Hahib, they should take them off BOTB. What do you mean, the diesel Audis? Is that what you mean, Amar Hahib? Hopefully I've said that right.
Agreed, no diesel. Yeah, he said before.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah, I didn't see that. It was obviously, I had to scroll down to see that one beforehand. Some of the new Audis are diesel. I would love to win an Audi RS6 as well. It's a supercar and family car all in one. Yeah, that's true, Lee Allen. Yeah, it's a beast of a car.
I don't like the estate version of it though. I don't like that one.
No?
No, I prefer the saloon.
Yeah.
I'm not buying any more tickets. That's it.
I just hope I can. If I did win an Audi RS6, hopefully they don't. I know that they keep downsizing it from the V8 to the V6. That's what they've done with the RS4, because that was a 4.2 V8. Now it's obviously the V6, but it's just music to your ears. Like obviously yourself, Cam, you love the Mustang, and that's just 5 litre
proper petrol muscle car.
Muscle car.
Yeah. I love the Mustang, man. So love it.
Yeah, I was watching. Obviously, yesterday, John Wick was on last night on TV, and he, obviously with that Mustang, I think it was 1969 Mustang. That just looks nice as well, and that's an old school one. I'm with Lee. Take the stress out of life. Reduce. Andy, yeah. Yeah, Andy F. Everybody's got different backgrounds, so yeah. If you've got bills to pay and you're struggling, obviously with what's going on with the pandemic and furlough and stuff, yes, it's good to get all that cleared and get your problems off your chest. And
I mean, you can still carry on working. You don't necessarily have to retire, but obviously, if you carry on working and with all this money in your account, you're gonna live a happy life and satisfying life. Probably go to part-time instead of full-time, and those kind of thing, and make your life a lot easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall I buy some tickets? Nah.
Oh, New Year's resolution, he's broke it already.
Oh, not yet, but
nah, I'm only joking.
Can't go for the A45. That's what is it?
That's what I bought. Look, £11. Oh, no.
Or just go for the Volkswagen Up. At least you're not spending a lot on them then. Or like Dean says, the Yaris.
Yeah. Amber Habib, no, I didn't say the RS7 is a diesel. There was a guy that was just saying, what do you think about the S7? The S7 is a diesel. The RS7 is a petrol, V8 twin turbo. And I'm glad that they didn't do that Audi RSQ8 as a diesel. I'm glad that they've left that as a V8 petrol.
Now RSs are definitely petrol, isn't it?
Yeah, all the RSs are petrol. It's just obviously that S7, because I thought it was.
But S7s, that not RS7, is it? The S7s, isn't it? That's
the S7 is the diesel. Yeah, the RS7's not. That's a petrol.
But before all even the S ones are like used to be petrol 4.2.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know why they changed. I know it's obviously like for people want to get more mileage and stuff like that. That's the only good thing about diesel. Obviously, you get more mileage out of it, but I prefer petrol all day long for me. As Jeremy Clarkson would say about diesels, it's the devil's PISS.
Yeah. Shall I play these tickets? Imagine if I delete it now and those are the winning coordinates. What do you think, Dean? 21, 61, 601 or 21, 71, 592. Bit too much to the right, isn't it? Maybe.
Well, it's still in his peripheral, isn't it? And it's the right height. It's up to you, buddy. I don't want to be the devil on your left or right shoulder. Go with your conscience. It's up to you, buddy.
I don't know, man. I wish I didn't put those coordinates, because that's what's gonna make me think. Oh, what if those were the winning coordinate?
What's your gut saying? Because we always say it, don't we, to the players and watchers? We always say always go with your gut. So, what's your gut telling you?
No chance. I love it. Stick to the New Year's resolution. Done. Boom.
Because you do get some people that do that, saying I'm not going to play the tickets, but then they photo shoot it to keep them, and then they see the bloody coordinate come up.
I forgot. I might delete this bit of the stream as well. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
No.
If I'm to be honest, put it that way, if I'm lucky enough, I'll win with this. If I'm not lucky, then doesn't matter if I play another 100 tickets or 90 whatever tickets.
Yeah. Good to know, Lee Allen, that you're a petrol headed like yourself. Yeah, petrol all the way for me, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm a diesel person, as I do. Yeah, as I said, yeah, obviously that's the only good thing about the diesels, you get more mileage out of it. But they even had on the old Top Gear, when you had the Jeremy Clarkson and all that, like, they had the Audi A8 V8 turbo diesel, and literally, I don't know if you remember seeing it, Cam, but he literally filled the car up from one petrol station. He drove all the way, I think it was somewhere in Scotland.
Yeah.
He stayed the night there, then drove all the way back to the same petrol station on one full tank.
Yeah.
So obviously, if you tried to do that in a petrol, I think you would have just like come short of the total destination from one point to another back again.
Yeah. Max saying, "Yo, Cam, just came to your channel to look at where you think the ball will be this week. I have a question. How come you've done 5 videos, 3 live streams for this week? Quite excessive, no?" All right, you got it wrong, because I've done 6 live streams about BOTB and 4 summaries, that's 11, 2 judging reaction videos, that's 13, and a blah blah show, 14 live stream in 1 week. So not live streams, like 10 live streams and 4 videos. But well, it's not excessive, but it's what I the The point of doing them is every cut video we officially do 2 live streams for every competition. So number 1 is our first thought, what we think about them. Number 2 is the final video for the public, and number 3 is the VIP live streams, where just before the competition closes, we just spend some time together with the audience and try to do something different. Reaction videos, excuse me, we do react to the judging videos, which is twice a week, which is because there's 2 competitions. We react to them, and the summary videos is going to be 4 videos every week. Those are for them who don't want to watch the full live stream. We can just watch the whole lot and like the important bit of it in like under 10 minutes. So that's the summary videos that I do of each main live streams. I don't do summary on VIPs, so that's why there's so many streams. But yes, people are watching them obviously, and they're loving it. We got a lot of positive comments from everyone, so that's why I carry on doing it. Depending on how much view, plus on top of it is my business, so I'll try to get as much views as possible as well. So that's why I'm doing it, but that's not the main reason. Main reason is to help out even more, make everyone's life more easier. Okay. Yes, Paul, you're back, yeah?
Yes, mate. All good.
Nearly broke the newest resolution, Paul. I bought 6 tickets, just about to done my tickets and everything, just about to check out, and then I thought, nah, I just should stick to my original ticket.
I talked him out of it, Paul. I talked him out of it. We stick together. We've got to get this New Year's resolution going.
Yeah, see, so you proved you can do it.
Yeah, I can do it. I'm gonna do it.
You can do it.
You can do it, my friend.
Reminds me of.
I'm not playing anymore.
No, I've done my 23.
How many did you play, Paul?
40.
40.
But then I had, but to be fair, I still had £26 credit. So
yeah, you did say you were spending money, didn't you? You said credit wise.
My budget is £100, and in total, it's cost me £28.
Okay.
So whatever credit I got, plus I've got £72 of my budget left, plus any credit that I accumulate.
That's good.
Because I'm like you, Cam. You know, I've been up. I've got to be careful what I say. I've been up, 400 or 500.
Yeah.
So, yes.
I've only done tickets, so.
Yeah, makes sense. I saw 5 videos with same thumbnail, and though you just did coordinates 5 times. No. Obviously, it's not. It's if you read the titles, obviously it's because of the same picture. That's why it's the same thumbnail. But if you read the title, it says some of them are summary, some of them are actual live streams. So,
yeah, and also as well is you guys, the audience change. Some people can't make certain streams because of times or work commitments or whatever. And what we try and do is get as many opinions as we can on the picture, because the more opinions we get, the better averages we get.
Yeah.
Like if Cam only did it once a week on each picture and that, potentially you could be missing out of 40, 50 different opinions from people who can't make it on that particular night.
Yeah.
You've got Manny and Cindy S. Hey guys, how do you guys feel about the Focus RS Mark III?
Do you know what? It's 4-door. See, now I've always had a thing about high performance cars that are 4 doors, and I know some of the old school, like the Sierra Cosworth and that was 4-door and that, and we loved them at the time. But I don't know. It just, to me, the 2-door, the Mark II, was a better car, just a better looking car. It's not the same. I think mechanically, the new one's all right. Even though Specky Mackey, one of our winners on here, he's had a Mark III Focus RS, and he had nothing but problems with it mechanically. He's quite openly spoke about it. They fitted different engines in it, and he's had a lot of problems with it. But he would.
Specky Mackey's here.
Yeah, there you go. Look, there's your answer.
Max saying valid point, Paul. Hadn't thought of that. Thank you. And is also asking Paul, did you see there is 2 MSRT Transit in the list, right? Red or white? you going for?
The white one's the Connect, which is the smaller one, which is the one I've got now. I want the Big Brother, the normal size Transit. And the reason for that is I love my little Connect, but with COVID restrictions now and everything else, it's a pain in the ass getting building materials and stuff like that. So it's a lot of it's click and collect now, and stuff like that. That's the reason. Just want a bigger one.
Yeah, I'm saying I love the channel. Thank you so much, brother. Those who over 100 people still watching for that long. So if you could give us some thumbs up, guys, that would be amazing. If you could like this channel.
Just to answer that question that I read out with Manny and Cindy S, I don't mind the Mark III, and obviously some of them you do get 2 doors as well, and obviously but you get the loud colours as well, don't you? You get like the bright green, the bright orange. But obviously that was 2-wheel drive. So the improvement that they have done on the new model now, obviously on the RSs, they're all 4-wheel drive, and obviously you have drift mode as well. So that's just my answer for you, Manny and Cindy S.
Yeah.
But Specky's your man. He's been there and done it.
Yeah.
They have improved though over the years. Obviously, you had the Ford Focus ST 170s and stuff like that, but they're not bad cars if you take care of them and whatnot. But I'll definitely choose a Ford Mustang over a Ford Focus RS, just because it's music to my ears, a V8 engine.
Yeah, true.
I still think I prefer the Mark II RS Focus.
Yeah. There you go. Lee Allen just gave us a thumbs up. Amazing. Thank you so much. King Pock saying, Paul, Cam, Dean, Shan, would you rather win the Euros but no cash, or win the UP with 200?
Oh, the VW up. Yeah.
Oh, the up. I'll say.
Yeah, I'd rather win the up with the cash.
The guy up and his dream car.
Then I would get money for the up, then go and get whatever car I wanted.
Yeah.
Definitely.
If it was a Urus, no cash whatsoever, and you couldn't take the cash alternative, you had to have the car, I would definitely go for the up and 200k.
The up, you can put it back of Paul's van.
Transit. Yeah.
I could carry it home.
Yeah, if it doesn't start, just let's go, like, just carry it.
I'd literally stand there.
Yeah, tow it around like a lot of the big motorhomes do, don't they? You see them towing a little car behind them. That's what that's built for, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't had VW onto us here, slagging one of their mock cars off.
Well, I used to have a Golf GTI 1.8 turbo, so they're not too bad cars, but just the ups and the smaller versions like the Polos and stuff like that, I'm not a great fan of them little things.
Yeah.
But they are little boy races for obviously people that have just like passed their tests and something and like cheap to run around. Kenneth Elliott, a Ford RS 500. Yes, that's a weapon. I had a mate that had one of those and took it round the corner round Dorking a bit too quick and went straight over the roundabout and crashed it. Yeah, but that was a weapon of a car when it was in one piece. But yeah.
Yeah, a mate of mine had the RS Cosworth Sierra 500. That was a lovely car. They're fetching big money now, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. And the RS Cosworth Escort as well. But do you know, I don't know if you knew this, you probably did because it was on, what was it, on Wheeler Dealers. They bought one. And the original design, obviously you got the wing on the back, but it was originally 3 levels, but they only done 2. But what they done when they got it, they actually done the 3-level tailgate thing, and it looked quite nice actually.
Yeah, but the XR4i had a split spoiler on the back, didn't it?
Yeah.
If you remember, on the back window, it was like 2 levels.
Yeah.
Have a look at the supercar competition back in 2007. That was a supercar one.
2007. Well, that was before I was playing.
It was that time they used to phone call. You can say, listen to the surprise phone call. You can listen to it, and winner was like 1 pixel away.
Oh Jesus! 2007.
And look at the target. Who was doing the editing that time? Look.
What was the date on there?
Look, that's the coordinate, judging and winning coordinate. Look at the target. Well, they probably put it in wrong place or something in the target or something. But
what date did you say, Cam? That was.
That was in let's find out.
07, I think you said.
2007.
Yeah, but what date from the first to the whatever month?
Oh, that's between. Oh, that was monthly competition back then. So
was it?
November 2007.
Was it that one that you were on there? The old couple?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally 1 pixel out. Yeah. How can that be 1 pixel out though?
Yeah, they've obviously put the target in the wrong place when they edited the picture.
Yeah. And this one is alright. Oh my day! Imagine the judging. Wow.
But that one beforehand with the blue and the red kit, I wouldn't even say that he's looking that far right. I would have said he's looking more steeper.
Would have went there, like recently, if especially taking this guy into consideration, would have went there.
Yeah, definitely inside the goal.
Look at that! What the hell?
Mad, isn't it?
Did he get it bang on, that winner?
Yeah. Nah, 1 pixel away. What about the first ever one? Probably they don't have picture that time.
I was going to say it was a woman that won the Porsche, wasn't it?
No, Ferrari.
No, the Porsche.
Oh, yeah.
So that was
two women
July,
straight away.
July, August, September, like every 3 months. That was each competition. And is there any? Oh, okay. So winner got it. Winner was like 3 pixel away. How? What the hell? That was the first ever one. I thought it's going to be about 100 pixel away. William, what news? What a birthday surprise. Be proud of yourself for letting someone know that there is a little surprise out there for someone. Someday. Yeah. That was the first ever ticket. Competition. And there was that Indian lady one. 2 lady owners. Winners. Owners. By selling cars like, lady owner, 1 lady owner from brand new. Keep saying that to customers, isn't it? I was saying, okay, right. So Ferrari, that time they used to just take pictures. 911 convertible, dream car winner. Let me see.
That picture on the left looks like a younger version of you, Paul.
You reckon?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Results not available. Something dodgy.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, I suppose it does a bit.
Aliza for let's see. This one's what the hell is this? Imagine getting picture like this recently. Okay, on that winner was 1 pixel away from the X and 2 pixels away from the Y. What the hell?
State the pitch.
How's it gonna be there, man? What the hell? And look at the target. Who was editing? Probably William himself doing this editing. Oh my god. They were winning like good cars though that time. As in good cars. As in expensive cars. So about 2009. Still no videos probably that time.
William hasn't changed much over the years, has he?
No.
Still got the same shirt on, no?
Yeah. Looks the same, innit?
Yeah.
Why would they do that? Look at that, target somewhere and then thing somewhere else. Okay. Anyway.
No worries, Manny and Cindy.
Okay, by the way, how's he gonna be there? Look, this guy looking here. I think it's wrong. They got it wrong. The
That's
target.
what I mean. That's good input because obviously you can see the whole thingy there. But what we're getting now, they're cut off from the kind of a waist, aren't they?
Yeah, here.
Because if you just imagine that photo and that now, they would just probably have the picture close up, and they would have it like waist height, so you would know that guy with the black and white top on is actually
Jump that higher. Started 2013. This time those video calls. I mean, surprise visit. 2012, 2011. No surprise visit. So they started in 2012.
That that would have been a nice card to win when it first come out, the RS8s.
Okay. That was the first time ever they done a surprise visit, I think. Video. So 2012. So every 2 weeks that time they used to do it.
Yeah, we have a guy that goes past here every single day without fail with an Audi R8, Paul. He must be about 20 years old. And I think, yeah, he's got to be on his mummy and daddy's insurance. But you can hear it before you see it.
Yeah.
How's it going to be that far away? Oh, my days.
He's got the car. He's got when you see him drive past, he's got a bit of assault in his passengers as well. So obviously the car's doing well for him.
Yeah. The ball is actually here, guys.
See what I mean? Another picture that you can see them like jumping and stuff. That's more input. That's what we need more of, I think.
Yeah, but that's gonna make our life a lot harder. You might get the body language and everything, but doesn't mean that it's gonna be harder, I think.
How many judges did they have back then?
It doesn't say about the judges that time.
Oh.
This looks okay. The result. Winner was like bang on the exact coordinate. Citroen. Someone wanted Citroen DS3.
You've got a question there for you from AH, Paul. Is your budget £100 a month or a week?
Month. Plus any credit. That was the idea. Yeah, like I said, I've done 40 tickets on this dream car picture now. I had £26 left in credit from the previous midweek. So I've paid about another 28. So that leaves me £72 in my budget. This is for the month. But obviously, if I do well in my credit now, that allows me to, play accordingly, really. But that's the way I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, if I just say, for instance, I played 100 tickets on this dream car, probably would have used all my budget up on a hope that I get runner-up or, closest car or whatever. But I don't know. I'm just trying to take it sensible. I mean, if I win more in credit back, then obviously I shall be plus. So my budget could go from £100 to 150 quid.
Yeah.
I'm teetotal AH anyway, so I don't drink. I'm teetotal. DJ Love and Live. Paul and Dean, how many people do you think would have played the first ever BOTB competition?
It's all in the airports, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's all in the airport, so God knows how many people go through there. I know that there's well over 250,000 people that play today. So back then,
I don't know.
1999.
Well, if they were doing the draw every 3 months, they must have been getting at least 1,000. I would have thought to warrant the cost of the vehicle. If it was about £10 a ticket, then wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so
That's Darren's, isn't it?
Yeah, difficult to say, isn't it?
it is difficult, especially in 1999. So, and obviously, like you say, the tickets were more expensive back then, and obviously it was monthly. So, yeah, anything from
plus they weren't heard of, were they? You know, people turning up at an airport. It could be the first time they'd ever seen them. I mean, it was before like what we got here now, the internet and YouTube and all the rest of it.
Yeah, technology's changed. So anything probably from back then in 1999 when they first begun, could have been anything probably from 10 to 15,000 people, maybe. But don't take it gospel. DJ Love and Live or Love and Live. William still wears that grey coat, so it's been nearly 10 years since he bought it. Hasan Khan. Storming until it won. No tickets were around 100 quid. Wonder why they don't have Rolls Royce in the. So Walls. Wonder why they don't have Rolls Royce in their lineup.
No, we don't know either.
No.
Why don't they? Instead of the Urus, why don't they have one of the lower end Ferraris?
Because they've got a Bentley. That's a big old expensive car as well. So, but Rolls Royce, I think, obviously if you're looking for like a top spec one, anything between 245 to 270.
What, new Rolls Royce?
Yeah.
What's the cheapest Ferrari at the minute then?
Oh, that's a good question.
That thing one, the estate version of it. What is it? I forgot the name. I don't know. I'm not very good at Ferrari names.
What, the FF?
The what?
You don't. I don't think they've got an estate Ferrari. Yeah, the FF is quite expensive. I don't know.
But even on Supercar, they didn't have a Ferrari this time. They did before on the Supercar before. They had
I think they had two of them, didn't they? Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, they had two, didn't they?
Yeah, they had the 4-door one, wasn't it? One of them was a 4-door, which was weird.
Yeah.
But they're trying to. It was copying Porsche, really, isn't it? When Porsche brought out the 4-door.
Rolls Royce would be at least 250k basic. Oh, right. He's talking about the Rolls Royce Cullen. Yeah.
Yeah. See, they on a normal dream car, I think the Urus is obviously the most expensive car, and that's the sort of budget that they go up to, isn't it?
Yeah.
But on Supercar, they go up to, say, I don't know, 200k.
Because it's funny, because obviously they've got the Bentley GT Continental on here, and obviously then they've got the Bentley Bentayga as well, the 4x4. So it's a good shout why they haven't put a Rolls Royce on, but I think it's probably the reason why. Probably
I'll do that. I know.
Most people would just take the cash alternative for it, but maybe they could do it like one like the big one. Maybe they could do that one time just to see what people do.
I mean, is there a car not on here that you'd want to see on here up to say 200k?
Well, I know they wouldn't be able to afford like a Bugatti or anything like that because that's just that's in the millions. But
yeah,
anything up to 250k? I can't really think. Really, well, probably maybe a Lamborghini Aventador.
Yeah.
But that's round about. That's nearly top end one's around about 350 and up, really, isn't it? So, but I don't know.
I want to see a Vauxhall Corsa.
Or a Vauxhall Adam.
Adam, yeah.
Or a Prius.
Oh no.
Toyota Prius, man. I bet all the taxi drivers gonna play.
I'd like to see a Diablo on it. I love them cars.
Or an AC Cobra.
Yeah.
Proper one, not a kit car one, the proper one.
What about a GT40?
Yeah, they're quite expensive as well, aren't they? They're about round.
I don't know about the older ones.
Oh,
it doesn't seem to bother them putting up classics, does it? You know, they often do it.
Obviously they've got like the, well, no, it's not classic, but it's like the Supra. Then obviously you got the classic,
the modern classics, yeah, like the Cosworth Escort and the Mark 1 RS2000 and that. They did the DeLorean. Yeah. So a Lamborghini Diablo would be nice to play for. Or a Countach. I had a picture of it on my wall as a kid. Lamborghini Countach, Smoking the Bandit and all that. Cannonball Run, sorry.
Yeah, the red one.
Do you know what I mean? One of them on there.
Red or black?
Red.
Yeah, it was red, yeah.
I had the picture
the one where the that Fitbird got out of it and she sprayed the sign. Do you remember? The 55 mile an hour sign. The blonde piece.
I think she was out of the originals Charlie's Angels, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She was fit. She was a bit spicy.
Yeah. Now, if they had one of them on there, I would play for it every single time. It's like I say, my childhood. I had a poster of it on the bedroom wall next to Samantha Fox.
And the Trans Am. I'd have the Trans Am as well.
Yeah. Smoking the Bandit. Yeah.
That was a lovely car. And the new version that they've done it as well.
Yeah, they had the same one in Rocky, the first Rocky, or was it the second one after he won the fight? He had one, didn't he? Black one.
Yeah.
Got a comment from Addy, even though it's for me, but I think you guys would relate
but a pig to live with. They have a very nasty habit of catching fire. No joke, you'd be very wise to have an automatic fire extinguisher system installed. Oh, that's interesting.
Well, even the new ones do that as well, because you see all the Dubai that bring them over and they're driving around London and everything. They're just revving the crap out of them, and you just see the flames coming out. Then it just catches fire. But yeah, it is a nice car, Lambos.
Jordan saying to Paul that I'd like to see
Rolls Royce. Was it Cullinan? Never, I don't know what is that. I've never been to be honest with you. I've never been a big Rolls Royce fan.
No,
not really. I
like the Rolls Royce Wraith. That's nice.
I mean, I like them when they bling them and they put, like body kits on them and all the rest of it. And they bling right up. There is a guy in there in this country. Steve, the maniac mechanic, is it? The manic mechanic. He does them, doesn't he?
Did you guys ever drive one, the Rolls Royces?
No.
I've driven 2 of them. Well, not mine, but in the dealership I used to work for. So that's where I've driven.
I haven't driven one, but I've sat in one. But this is going back at Bewley. I don't know if you've heard of it, guys. Bewley, and it was a Rolls Royce Silver Ghost. I can't remember if it was a 2 or 3, but literally it was old. It was like 1900 something. But yeah, that was probably the only Rolls Royce I've actually sat in. I was probably about 6 years old.
Yeah. Dean got a comment for us saying, by the way, good evening, chaps. After apologizing to you, Dean, especially Dean, last week I came in runner-up. How's that for good karma? Thank you.
No worries, Eddie. No worries. No hard feelings. Water under the bridge, buddy.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
understanding, obviously.
Yeah.
Hasan Khan said, I think it's pointed towards you, Paul. It doesn't say your name, but he's saying, because obviously you mentioned the Lamborghini. He says, "Oh, do you remember the Lamborghini in Miami Vice back in the 80s?"
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I loved them. I have pictures of them on my wall, like I say, when I was a kid. Which wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we got a new member, guys. Kieran just become a YouTube member. Congratulations.
Top man.
Family.
Welcome, Kieran.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Yeah. Also, next time if you renew your membership, consider joining the Patreons. Obviously, a lot cheaper than a membership, but thanks anyway for joining. And obviously, contact me on Facebook or Instagram, and then I'll send you the link to join the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group. Okay, right. MXO saying, how long do you guys play now, BOTB? I've been playing for 5 years. And you guys?
14 months now.
Yeah.
I sound like a parrot, but I've been playing for 11 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unknown. Paul Camden, if they played the Shelby GT Eleanor, would you play for it?
Yeah.
Favorite American car? Yes, I definitely would.
100%.
I'm not a big fan of Shelby, by the way.
No, you said that before, haven't you?
Yeah.
No, definitely 100%. Yeah, I would do.
Yeah, I definitely would. Especially if it's got the special NOS button.
Yeah. I did.
Yeah.
I did unknown.
Yeah.
DJ saying, Cam, do you and the guys remember the C5 electric car? That was the most. Those
Sinclair, the Sinclair C5. Yeah, I do. Yeah. So I nearly brought one at a car boot sale once, and it was. I think it was like 50 quid.
Yeah.
They were batteries. They had batteries in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wish I'd brought it, really, because when I got home, the only reason I didn't actually at the time is we went in my missus' car and she's got a Mini. And I looked at it and I thought, shall I buy it? It's got to be worth more than that. And I just wouldn't have been able to get it in the back of her car. And she gets a bit anal about me putting seats down and stuff. So I just left it to save the row. Yeah. And when I got home, I looked on eBay and that, and they were going for like 1,500 quid, $2,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I should have gone back to see if the bloke still had it there, but I didn't.
Yeah. Okay, let's just clear a confusion, guys, with Kieran. I know it's a bit confusing. So thanks, lads. I'll do it when I next get paid. I mean, all I was saying, Kieran, I know the YouTube membership, we appreciate that. I'm saying I'm not saying additionally do it. Instead of being a member, next time you can join the Patreon, which starts from only £3. So obviously £2 cheaper. It's cheaper for you, and it's better for me and all of us. So that's what I was saying. But anyway, thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Really appreciate that you became a member, brother.
Yeah, top man.
I was actually going to turn it off, the membership options, but obviously a lot of people becomes, if it's off, then no one going to know about it. Do you know what I mean? And they get a bit of a highlighted names and everything, like in green and all that. Get to use some special emos, and everything. So it's good. Okay.
Just to answer MXL's question, I haven't won like Dream Card or Lifestyle or Midweek. Obviously, I've just won plenty of credit here and there from previous competitions, buddy.
This is my secret love, shall I say? Something that you really love, but you didn't get one. Hellcat, man. I love
Hellcat. Yeah.
I mean,
I totally agree. I honestly, the only thing that puts me off is they don't do it in right-hand drive.
Yeah. That's a car, man. I love
it. Yeah, it ticks every box for me, 100%. I'd have it in that color as well.
Yeah.
And a Confederate flag on the top and number 1 on the door. And have the musical horns, the Dukes of Hazzard horns on it.
Yeah, you'd have to get out instead of opening the door as well.
I mean, that is hell of a car. Look at all the torque on it and all the
Yeah.
rest of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd pull a side of an house down with that.
You can. It's powerful, isn't it? 700.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Not many miles to the gallon though. What was that? 11.2.
11.2.
Yeah, who cares?
If you own a Hellcat, who cares? That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. 199 miles an hour.
It'd be nice if they actually put the Demon on there as well.
I
Yeah.
would keep that if I haven't
more.
paid for it, to be fair, but I would keep it if I want it. But it's just a shame they don't do the right-hand drive.
As I was saying, I think you can get it right-hand drive, but you'd be paying around about 40 or 50k to get it swapped
Converted.
over. Yeah, converted.
But they don't make those, innit? Like the dashboard layout and everything in right-hand drive. That's the problem.
No.
They could make it like. Okay, Kieran has just become a Patreon. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
Well done, Kieran.
Kieran just got
Well done, mate.
got a message from Kieran being a Patreon. And Kieran, just for your good brother, you can cancel the membership and everything. So it's better that way. It's cheaper. That's why I was advertising it for. Like it's cheaper. Patreon's much better. So yeah, congratulations once again, Kieran. And I will send you the long message in a bit with all the links and everything in it. He made me go for a fag again, so I took
What excitement!
excitement. Yeah, can't handle it.
I say that. Yeah. Dean, you wouldn't get an original Cobra on BOTB, close to $1 million for original factory. However, the kits would be a welcome addition. Yeah. I was just because I just saw that comment. I was just I had a look on a car thingy. They've literally just got two here, and there's one for 84 grand, and then you've got one that's 129,500. And that's a 378 Super Bowl, the two-door. Yeah. They do hold their money. The AC Cobra, original proper AC Cobras. So it would be nice to see one on there.
Yeah, I think they did a Shelby one as well in that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because on Iron Man he had a Shelby one, didn't he? That he smashed up.
Yeah.
Or
And
got smashed up.
yeah, it got smashed up, and it actually got bought as well. But I don't know if you watch. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on here, but it's on. I can. It's on obviously Sky. It's called Fast and Loud.
Yeah.
But he bought that car, and then obviously he sold it on Barrett Jackson. But I think he sold it at a loss though. But yeah, that was an actual car, and obviously it was.
Yeah, and it was a Shelby.
Yeah. But I like that hot rod that he had in there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had an R8, didn't he?
Yeah, now the R8. He had the AC Cobra. I think he had a spiker as well in it.
Yeah.
That would be interesting to see. One of those, a spiker on there. I don't know how much they go for. Let's have a look.
This is an interesting comment. DJ Love and Live. Guys, where's it gone? See, I lose it on here. In your own opinions, is BOTB a rich man's, poor man's, or gambling man's game?
It's everyone's game.
Yeah. You can play for a couple of quid, or if you've got the funds, anything up to 500-600 quid a game, depending, isn't it? If you played 100 tickets on the Euros, that's what you're looking at, or if you played 100 tickets on the up. So yeah, I mean it's across the board, isn't it?
Yeah,
I can see why you've asked the question though. But what do you need to be a rich man to walk into a casino? Not necessarily.
Yeah. Those who asked about the average, I think Robert asked. So these are the averages, guys. In case if you didn't notice. Let's just put it in here anyway.
Yeah, because as you were saying, Paul, obviously you get people on here that play best of the best. You get people that play 100 tickets, or they spend 100 or even 400, like max. But you get people that can play 2 tickets, or like Darren Godson. He played. How many did he play?
60.
He played just 60 tickets, and obviously he won. So, as we keep saying, it's not always about quantity; it's about your quality pickings, so to speak. So,
Sean definitely fall asleep. So I was thinking, did he fall asleep before he click the checkout button?
Of course he did. He fell asleep before he clicked the checkout. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good way. That's the best way of saving money, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I told him that I'm winning it on Tuesday anyway, so hopefully he's saved his money.
Cam, have you seen the comment from Aymer Habib? I think he's looking at the membership.
I can see the $4.99, $8.99, and the $20.99. You have got the $3.99 option as well, haven't you?
No, it's just £3. I can't see the Patreon option for £3. There is £3. There is option for £3. Starts from £3 and then others.
Yeah, but he must be looking at the membership.
Oh, that's not membership. Don't join that, Amr. Become a patron instead, please. The link is on the top. You know all these chats. The live chat. If you go to the top, you'll see my comment, and which is blue. From there, you can join, or I'll just post the link in here. 1 second, mate.
No worry, PJ, Love and Live. Well, Love and Live. No, yeah, Love and Live. Kenneth Elliott, just play 17 tickets. Yeah, just spend what you can afford, Kenneth.
Yeah, Ahmed, that's the link there, as you can see. I'll just submit it now. I don't know if you can see it. Sometimes YouTube takes off; they don't allow links. Can you see the link?
Yeah, it's on there.
Yeah, it's on there, all 3 of them.
Yeah. So that is the link. Click that link, and you can become a Patreon. Amr.
See, now that you was talking about that Hellcat, Cam.
Yeah.
I'm like, shall I? Because
instead of the Litchfield, or having a couple of tickets on it.
Yeah, obviously I've done all my tickets already. I've done like 23, but now you've talked about that Hellcat.
I know, yeah.
Because I watch it quite a lot on YouTube, and you just obviously you see a car go past it, and then obviously because they're like friends, they like just go past it, and obviously he just drops down 2 gears, and then he just floors it, and it just whines, and it's just
it's that rumble, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely. I would say it's better than sex, but
depends if you get any.
I was just about to say my missus is. I was going to say my missus is really good, so. But yeah.
Well,
sorry.
one out of last 3 ain't too bad.
Abu, Paul and Dean, what do you call someone from Barbados?
Lucky.
Yeah, I was going to say the weather's lovely over there, isn't it? It's a Barbadian.
Guys, I'll be back 2 seconds.
No worries, Cam. Is that where you're from?
Is that a trick question? Is that?
Paul's like, I wish my missus was.
Oh dear.
Paul's, Clinton Ridley Bejan. Is it? I don't know. Dean, whereabouts did you end up playing your coordinates? I had. Who was that again?
Yeah, we can't share the screen, so we can't do what Cam does.
Yeah, it's from Rage anyway. Just bear with us, buddy. I just got to get up on my phone and I'll.
Well, my free ticket, I played 2041 649. So I was quite low but I've gone up since then. I've gone right up now to 581.
Yeah.
So I did 2 clusters really. I did a 20 ticket and another 20 ticket when I decided after the averages and all that I was going to go up around the 580 mark.
Yeah.
But they'll probably go in the middle of where I've gone in the gap.
Yeah. Just to let you know, Rage, my free ticket that I done, and obviously I've worked round that. My one was 21.12.599. That's to Rage Tiddle. Cheers, Dean. Loving as the love your family. Oh, right, gotcha. Yes, DJ. I know. Unknown. Amar Habib, please buy 100 euros tickets and we.
It's like £600. Yeah, I know. That's serious amount of money, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're spending 600 quid a go, and that's like every
week.
What's that?
Well, you can only play that. You can only play for the Euros 4 times a month, so you don't do it on midweek.
That's right.
It's just £2,500, isn't it?
It's a lot of money.
You got to be earning good money to.
But that's what I mean, though. If people, that's what I think to myself, thinking, right, if you can afford to play that every time, surely you could think, well, instead of me spending all this money on tickets,
go and finance one.
Go and finance one, yeah. But if you're going to win, if you can win from just one ticket, and you're just like you pay like £5.10 for a Euros, and you win with that one ticket, because obviously then they don't have to think, right, okay, where is he next? It's just literally that one ticket has just won you a Euros, no matter if somebody else has done it, and then they've done another one pixel away, because you've only done one. So,
oh dear.
Where's these comments? I'm just trying to read these comments. Abu, it's Bejan or Barbadians. Yeah, I was nearly right. All right, Abu. Without using your Google, just see how your knowledge is. What is the capital of Brazil? Let's see if he knows it. It's a trick question.
Have I just
oh, you've given it away, Paul.
Oh, sorry, mate.
You've given it away and everything. Where's that question?
How long have we got left?
9
minutes. Are you playing? Right, you're going to squeak a couple in on the Hellcat?
No, I'm going to be good to myself. I've just got a good feeling with the tickets that I've done.
Tempted. I might actually. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have a couple of tickets on it next week.
Yeah, I think I will actually. I'll see what the credit like we do.
In fact, my free ticket is going to be on the Hellcat if it's there.
Yeah, it should be.
Should be, yeah, on the go member, yeah.
There's just another Abu message. You get good banter with Dean and Paul. Shan's good with his knowledge. Father Steve just thinks about what other game
he can invent
with the stone and the rock. Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. Fossil Father Steve. Right, guys, 8 minutes left. Do we think there's going to be any special cars or anything? The 50k would be the same, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
some people were talking it possible supercar, but I don't think so.
If not supercar, if not
supercar, double up,
yeah, maybe.
I'm wondering whether they'll do the like the film cars like they did a few weeks ago when Matey won a DeLorean. I'm wondering whether they might hit us with that again, which was quite nice. They had the bullet in there, didn't they?
Yeah, that bullet. And did they have? Oh no, they didn't. I'm trying to remember now. Did they have the Mercedes SLS GT or not? Because it's like from what film was that from? Can't remember now. But it was like the luminous green one.
Yeah.
And then they had the Land Rover one. I think that was from James Bond.
Yeah.
That was, which one was that? That was the one.
Skyfall.
Yeah, that's it. Skyfall, because that's the one that was it Baptista? No, not Baptista.
Yeah.
When they had the car chase where he had the Aston Martin and Baptista
Right.
had. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was all around London, wasn't
it?
Yeah. Kieran, just to let you know, I've sent you the link on Patreon. So if you log into your Patreon, you should receive a message from me, and that has got all the link there, all the VIP link and the VIP Facebook and WhatsApp link is there. You can join.
I know the other car they had on Movie Week was a Charger, the Dodge Charger, the proper Dukes of Hazzard car.
Yeah.
I played for that as well.
Yeah, I do like that one. Yeah, that's a good shout. Unknown if they do the double up, an Audi RS3, RS6, or the BMW M5 and the M135 would be great. Yeah. I never used to be a big fan of the BMWs, but the M5 competitions and especially that one that they've gone midweek, the Motec M135.
I'll tell you what would be good. Sorry, mate.
That's all right, go on.
Just looking at that comment there, what would be good is if they did the modern version and the old version, like the M3, the Beamer, and then the old E46 M3. Yeah. And likewise, you could have the new Dodge Charger and the older Dodge Charger. You know, the modern versions of some of the iconic cars. They got the new Supra out, haven't they? And the old Supra. That wouldn't be a bad shout.
Yeah, I think that would be good. So I know obviously they've got 3 Mustangs. No, they've got 4 Mustangs, haven't they? Because they've got the GT, hardtop, soft top, Bullet, and then obviously you've got the old classic ones. Yeah, that would be a good shout. I like old school, new school.
Practical performance. Oh, apart from the RS6, I can't imagine they sold many tickets for the rest of them. Right, guys, I'll be back in 2 secs.
I need to stop myself, guys. I don't know. I keep thinking about getting more tickets.
Well, you've got literally 4 minutes left. Yeah, unknown. That M5 competition is a bullet, mate. Yeah. I don't know if you watch, like, on YouTube. There's a guy called Ricky on LLF, Live Life Fast. He's got he's got quite a lot of cars. He's got an M5 competition, and now that's just over 1,000 brake horsepower. And I think he's got so he's got that, a Nissan GTR, and he's got a Hellcat as well. But he loves modding all of his cars up. I think he's got even a proper old Honda Type R as well that he's thinking of doing. So that'd be interesting to see. Yep, Kenneth, the Ford GT350. I think that only I don't know if that comes in right-hand drive like the Mustang, like the new Mustangs now. But yeah, that'd be nice to see. Robert Per Dean, that's a beast of an M5. Yeah, it is definitely an M5. I know that obviously they on Carwell that they done a bit of a drag race and Yanamais was driving it, but he just kept having problems with it. He kept cutting out every now and then. So I don't know if obviously he was driving it wrong because obviously Ricky wasn't taking part. But that is a weapon of a car, yeah. Did you do it? You've got 3 minutes.
I've done it already.
You've done it already. Okay. What was that for? The A45S?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck, though. Good luck.
Don't know why though, but just did it.
Oh, like you say, if you've got a gut feeling, so.
Yeah, but only bought 4 tickets. It's a double. It's my only cars that are doubled up. All the other ones I haven't doubled up. So, even if I win, if someone matches the code and that, then that's it. I'm messed up. I'll be regretting rest of my life. Well, until I win.
As the saying goes, life is a lesson. So we live by our mistakes.
So basically, my man Dean probably doubled it up, and I didn't. And that's it.
I tripled it. I quadrupled it. No, one of us, well, all of us will win this year. I'm positive of it. So.
That was a waste of money, by the way.
You won't be saying that when he phones you up on Tuesday.
Oh, obviously, then I'll be over the moon, man. 15 tickets played. So, don't know, man.
Tony Bentley, if I win the Lambo Evo, would twin turbo it? Yeah. I think there's a guy. I think he's friends also with. I think it's where Ricky from LF went to Newcastle. He's got a Lambo, and I think he's just got over 1,000 brake horsepower, and he's Lambo. It's a Hurricane, I think it is. Yeah, the Lambos are quality.
1 minute left, guys, until we.
Yeah. Well, 16 minutes, isn't it? Because it obviously takes 15 minutes to reboot.
Well, that's only if it's a supercar, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't rate the M5. Seen one on driven one. It's just worth 100k. It's a beast, but RS6 better. Yeah, I agree with you, Bill. I would have an Audi RS6 over a BMW, but I wouldn't say no to a BMW M5 if I did win one. It would be great to have a Toyota Supra old school one. What a car those were, with 2JZ engines. Yeah, twin turbo 2JZs. Yeah, you can just with one turbo. Oh, is it twin turbo? I think no. Even with a single turbo, you could get about 700 brake horsepower out of it. Yeah, they are nice cars to do up. Fazal 90. Good luck, guys. Hope to see winner from family. Thank you. Good luck to you. Where are we? Wishing you all a healthy and prosperous new year. Cam would like to see you hit 20k followers this year from DJ Love. Nice shout out. Thank you. Abu drove an Audi RS7 and feels like a boat and drinks a lot of fuel. RS6 is the shout. Wish they did that in a saloon. Yeah. I hope I have that opportunity to drive either one. I play for the RS6 more than I do the RS7, but I like to mix it up. Tony Bentley, yeah, JM Import Dina, all played out.
Apparently, new pictures out. Guys
What
are saying new pictures, same cars.
That's it. Let's find out.
I suppose it would be quick if they haven't changed nothing.
Yeah, let's see.
All right, yeah, I've got it up already.
That was 4 before.
You've got a BMW X5M competition, which is £3.60 a ticket. You've got the Land Rover, which I was talking about if they'd done the movie one, the Defender 90p 400X, that's £285.
There you go, the new picture. Not bad.
No. Volkswagen Touareg, £280. And then you've got the Audi RS3, and that's £250.
2 players again. Clear eyesight.
Yeah. I'm just going to wait till I get my credit back.
Yeah, same.
But I'm just to look at the picture, I'm going to do what we said. I'm going to go for that Hellcat. I just want to see what the picture is and I can get a rough idea. Right there. And then for my free ticket. That's well quick. They don't usually do it that quick, do they?
No.
It's
didn't
about
take much.
15 minutes to reboot. Right, let's have a look then. Right.
X5M competition. Still got the Hurricane. See, you got good markers on this with the seats, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm not being funny, but that guy in the red and white does look like Torres.
Yeah,
Doesn't he, just a little bit?
I think he is Torres.
Really?
S at the end. No?
I don't know.
What's
I
he
thought
play
he-
for Irish teams now, does he?
I don't know.
I thought he was still over in Spain.
Is it in Spain or is it in China?
Oh, he might be in China. Who knows?
What do
Does
you
look
think?
like him, though.
Yeah,
Doesn't it? Yeah.
I think he is Torres.
Well, I think. Well, I was just trying to line it up with the eyes. Well, I'm going roughly. If you go from the bottom level of chairs, so bottom level, second level, I'm just going just above the third level
Yeah.
of the where the red and white player, where that chair is in front, just on the top right. So what would that be? Well, there. Let's get that back up. So I'm roughly going. Well, when I get my credit back, I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to go.
I reckon the ball's going to be quite high in this because none of the players look braced really for immediate impact.
I'm going to go for my free ticket. 22.50, 664.
I went 1952 624. Might be slightly more to the right. Let me see.
Yeah.
Like so, it could be slightly higher as well. People were saying Torres retired last year.
I know it's not Torres. I'm just saying it looks like him.
2082 690. What do you think about that? 2082 690.
So, yeah. Have you done a coordinate already then?
Yeah. Well, I did.
Done it.
On that seat there, yeah, where you've put your coordinate, mine is literally right on the edge of the right hand side of that, and just a tad higher.
Excuse me.
Bless you, mate.
Cheers.
Ball skin has gone for 22, 27, 611. Or I don't know if he's gone for it or he's just suggesting it.
What time you got to be up tomorrow, Dean?
Oh, that's a good point actually. I've got my alarm on. 4:40.
Mind you, I'm not too much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just played my free ticket.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait till I get the credit back. Then I'll
Yeah, that's what I do.
We only played the free ticket anyway. Do you think they're gonna surprise on video call on Tuesday? Isn't it? I think.
Tuesday, yeah.
It's the only problem now. If I'm going to be driving my bus till 10:40, that's when I'm on. So I'll be driving for about 5 hours.
You'll have to pull over.
Yeah, I have to. Just let all the passengers walk. Get the next bus.
You'll be going mad. You'll be going mad inside your screen behind the steering wheel, and they'll think you're having some sort of fit.
You know, every time you do a trip, how long is the trip?
First thing in the morning, obviously they cut it down. So it's probably around about 40 to 45 minutes because it's quiet in the mornings. But then obviously when it starts to get after 12 o'clock, everybody's that should be staying home, but need to go and do the bit of shopping that they need. Then it gets a bit busy. But I'll be driving till 10:40. Actually, I won't be. I'll probably be driving a bit longer because there's a diversion that starts tomorrow. So that's probably an extra 10 or 15 minutes onto our journey. So, yeah. So I might be 5 to 11 that I might be on break. So, yeah. But, yeah, if my phone starts ringing, I will have to get out of the cab because, obviously, we've got cameras in our buses. So if anybody gets caught even using a phone in the buses, they get sacked automatically.
Yeah, so, but would you worry about that if you just won that much money? And
no, I'll literally stop and just pull over, and I'll get out the cab and just say, "Excuse me, I've got an important phone call." Then, if it is Christian, and I say, "Okay, everybody off the bus, get the next one. I'm going home." Yeah, I'm gonna play that for that Hellcat, but I'll wait for my.
Imagine if you had the phone call and you carry on driving. Will you be driving it like a GTR?
I wish.
Yeah,
I wish
start swinging it around the roundabouts, and everyone in the back's falling all over the place like this. It's just going from side to side. You're going nuts.
Is that we had the performance of a GTR? I really do. Some of them are so sluggish.
Brake turns.
Oh.
Handbrake turn on the bus. Yeah.
You imagine the headlines in the local paper: man arrested for going crazy with 50 people on his bus.
But in a good note, he won a nice brand new car and 70k. Yeah, I'll leave that for now, and then I'll do that.
Yeah. On that note, I got to retire, lads.
Yeah. I was just about to say that. So, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you like this video, please give us some thumbs up and subscribe.
Smash that like button.
If you haven't already, and check out the link for Patreon. It's in the description below. You can become a VIP member of this channel, and you can get access to VIP WhatsApp group and a Facebook group. So thanks for watching. Paul, Dean, thank you so much for joining.
My pleasure, mate.
Tomorrow, guys.
Hope you get a phone call from Christian.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
And see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m.